Gentlemen, and all those in between, hello and welcome to the finals for the Challenger League for 2BCU for Street Fighter 6. We got our 4 players, we got our 2 commentators. It's me, Lazarus, joining me, Toast. How's it going, man?
I'm doing great. It's nice to be back, and of course, it's great to share the mic with you as always. And I'm really looking forward to this one. We got a banger of a card coming up today. We got a bunch of heavy hitters who have done a lot to qualify here to get to where they are. You know, had to go through some brutal playoffs as well in the first 2-7s, and these are the players that prevail in the end. And I mean, as I said, it is incredibly stacked. We got Halibel, we got Ryan Hart, Gangryong, and .exe, and I mean that's a lineup.
Yeah, all German as well, of course. But yeah, so this is what they've all been working towards, right? You know, that's all the qualifiers have come down to this, the finals, which is going to be 2 head-to-head matchups. Obviously, we've got the 4 players, but it's going to be Halibel up against Gangryong. I believe that'll be our first matchup as well. And these are first to 10s as well. It's a long set between these 2 players, a lot of time to adjust, as we can see here. The other matchup will be .exe versus Robotnik, or Ryan Hart. And the winners of that will meet in the finals to determine who gets that number 1 and number 2 spot. But there will also be before that a 3rd place match, because placing will matter for like distribution of the prize pool money and things like that. So we'll also have that, which will also be a first to 10, which will be very entertaining. I mean, I love long sets in any game, but I think in Street Fighter as well, they're especially cool.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have so many cool and interesting adaptations that can happen in these matches. And I mean, last time when we were watching the playoffs, we had a bunch of close calls, a bunch of really close sets where people were just going head to head, 1 game each all the time. Despite, watching some Marissa speedruns and such as well. that were pretty brutal.
Yeah, they can also go the other way, right? If it's anything like Melty Blood last night on TBC as well, I think the person who came first, Magic Rider, got 2 10-0s. So
yeah, Magic Rider was definitely speedrunning. He was cooking.
Convincing. Oh, sheesh, that's scary, man. That's scary. I don't think we're going to be getting any 10-0s like that. Especially not the double 10-0. That'd be very impressive. I think all these players are very close in terms of skill level, so it should make for a lot of entertaining. I don't know who to call it personally. If I had to pick one, I mean, my money would be on Halibel, but he is definitely a player who, I mean, as much as I love him, I love watching him. When he's on his best, he is like the best. He looks completely dominant, unstoppable, but then he can have his off days and things like that, like any player, right? But
yeah, for sure. I think I feel kind of similar about my boy .exe as well, who's of course going to be versing off against Mr. Ryan Hart, who, on his best days, he is absolutely capital G gaming, putting on the hurt. But he himself has said that he tends to struggle with consistency a little bit. So it's going to be interesting to see, what the performances are going to be looking like today. But I expect nothing but the greatest from all of these players here. And we're going to be starting off with a banger pretty soon here, as we said, Halibel versus Gangryong, which, of course, is putting Halibel up against pretty much one of the less common matchups in the game, of course. Blanca, a specialist character for sure. Blanca gamers are, Blanca players are the type of people to always play Blanca and exclusively play Blanca, no matter what the game is. I feel like he really is like a loyalist character.
Yeah. I think in this version of the game, though, there are definitely more Blanca players. Like, before, he was like, you only play Blanca if you like Blanca, because there's no other reason to play it, let's be real. But now he's like a real character, and he's got some redeeming qualities. It's scary. I don't like him, actually. He's a bit too fun as well. And that's the really scary part, because I feel like maybe I become the Blanca player. Not yet, but
it's a little scary because on the one hand you're you have to deal with all the classics, you got to deal with all the ballin' and all sorts of shenanigans. But now, because of all the Blanca-chan mix-ups and because of how good his level 2 is, you have to deal with some Blaze Blue looking ass mix-ups from this character all of a sudden. It really is scary. It's horrifying even.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. I mean, there's definitely some anime characters in this game right now, with this version of JP, for example. But Blanca, the Blanca-chan, there's a lot of funny things you can do as well. Of course, if you got the Blanca-chan down, you can level 1, and your level 1's plus. It's like, okay, I can wake up level 1 and it's plus. It's just like, That is funny, you know? And,
yeah, that or similar
definitely...
shenanigans. Like on, I don't know if you saw on Will It Kill, there was a combo of someone doing like a triple Blanca-chan combo.
Oh my god. Yeah, and he's got 3 of them. I don't know why he's got 3 of them. And they refresh every round. I've never seen like a Blanca use all 3. And let alone like, just think about every other resource like that, like the Kimberly cans. She has to reload them.
I was literally about to mention, like, why do the Kimberly cans not restock, but Blanca-chan is out here, you know, ready to commit more horrible crimes against humanity every time he gets knocked down in the corner.
Doesn't have a reload apart from like his taunt. I think at the end of his taunt he gets one back. So I guess that's why. But like, yeah, that's not surviving season 2. I'll tell you that. Yo, Virum in chat, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a wonderful. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's a Wednesday. Of course it is. It's 2BCU. And I hope you had a good trip home as well from UFA.
Hell yeah, big shout out to Brother Virum, one of the best to ever do it on the mic, and of course, you know, big pillar of the Granblue community as well, which, you know, we'll get a bunch of more action now going into Rising. You know, we're getting freed from the delay-based Purgatorium, so shout out to that.
Music to my ears, man. Music to my ears.
Hell
yeah, 2 weeks away, actually. I think it's like literally almost, it was 15 days. Crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
2 weeks away, and I mean, we already had our fun in the beta. In beta 2, you know, we were tussling for sure.
We were Far Island like the best. I mean, we were Dash Island like the best of them, I should say.
Yeah, we were doing a little dash light action here and there for sure, and doing a little Raging Strike looping in the corner for 70%.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
That conversion was quite fun. Not gonna lie, but I mean, for now we still got Street Fighter 6, and honestly, around the corner as well. After Christmas, we're gonna get Ed. He's gonna be coming very soon after Christmas, I'm sure. I think they just said winter 2024. We haven't had any news apart from that, so I'm sure we'll start to see some Ed soon. And I'm excited for Ed. Not gonna lie, because right now, you know, I'm playing Gal, and Gal is very fun, but he's not like entirely my style of character. Yes, okay, he is fun. Okay, sorry, winning is fun, and therefore Guile is fun, I'm afraid.
Shooty is fun, my man said. We do a little shooting here and there.
Shooty! Yes. Shooty. But yeah, he's not really my style of character, so hopefully Ed fits that bill a bit more. I did like him in 5, but... Yeah.
Gonna do a little 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3! He's going to change a lot, though. I know he's going to change a lot from his 5 version, because, for example, his inputs probably don't... They don't rock in this, because there's model controls anyway, so he's going to have motion inputs. He might have charge inputs for all I know, because he is, after all, a Balrog student, right? So that'd be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we're gonna see how Big Eddie is gonna play out, and you know, maybe ending Walker's reign of terror will increase tenfold again when his character gets added to the game. You know, I mean, imagine what happens if Ed comes out and then he's also good, and then Ending Walker plays him. It's over for Europe.
That's the thing, though. Ending Walker will only play him if he likes him. Like, he's not actually got any attachment to Ed. Like, I got to speak to him about it, and he just plays whoever he thinks is cool. Like, and in Street Fighter 5, he thought it was Ed, and he thinks Ed was cool. But he also started playing Cody a lot and things like that, other characters towards the end of Street Fighter 5. But
yeah, for sure.
So if it comes out and he doesn't like what Ed's doing, like, he will just keep playing Ryu, I think. So
and I mean,
like, hey, where's the Ed? They're gonna keep saying like, oh, where's the Ed? It's like, oh, I just don't like him. You know, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's respectable though. I mean, I always gotta appreciate someone hustling away with Ryu. You know, shout out to my man Jimmy as well. Always on the.
So many good German Ryus, man.
Yeah.
There was a Machine 5. I don't know if he's still playing. Yeah, Sammy.
Yeah. It is.
No Ryu's made it to the top 8 here. Top 4 even. Only Ken's.
I mean, that's my boy right there. I can't really complain, you know. Some people, you tell them, hey man, later tonight you're gonna commentate first to 10 sets only, and 2 of the 4 players are Ken players. You know, some people, they might recoil at that in terror. They really might not want to have to deal with that. Me, I'm cruising. I'm chilling. I am enjoying myself. I'm really looking forward to watching both Ryan and Hallie play, especially because they play so differently. Like, Ryan tends to go for a lot of, you know, funky little safe jump setups that other Ken players don't really tend to go for. Because, you know, Halibel plays an entirely different playstyle. So it's really cool to see, you know. As much as people, you know, somewhat justifiably are sick and tired of the character. I think there's a lot of really cool variety in the way people play him.
Oh yeah, I feel like you can say that about a lot of characters in Street Fighter 6, but
for sure.
But yeah, it's cool that you should mention about the whole like how Ryan Hart likes to take the safe jump, because I feel like if you're a Street Fighter player, you probably like don't think of like safe jumps as like that valuable thing. But if you've played other fighting games, you realize how powerful having a safe jump is against many characters, and you should try to go for them in any situation. So when I see Ken's, for example, do the medium Chinrai kick, which is the one that leads to a safe jump, but they do the follow up, and then like maybe go for DP afterwards, which is like an extra barely 100 damage at that point, at the end of a combo especially, and then they don't really get much pressure out of it. I'm like, guys, you can just safe jump, and then you get so much pressure, especially when you think about you're going to get some guaranteed drive damage. They can obviously try and wake up perfect parry, and on wake up timings, that is reliable. But it's still a mind game, right? You can still empty jump throw and things like that. So I think it's one of those situations where, safe jumps are not quite as strong as in this game, but you should just always go for them because they're safe. Even if you're perfect parry, they're still safe.
At least you still get to go into throw loops anyway. Oh god, well, never mind. We have been waffling on about Kenneth Masters for Lord knows how long, and we're getting into things with Honda. From one Ed to another. We got a big Eddie coming in.
Big Eddie. This is small Eddie coming in January. This is
big Eddie.
He's already in the game, bro.
This is large Edward.
I do think this is actually one of the great matchups for Honda, and maybe just doesn't want to play the Ken matchup. Is a bit frustrating, maybe. But at least as Honda, you don't have to deal with any of that nonsense. You just headbutt, you just butt slam, you just hands. That's all you gotta do. And occasionally you have to mix in the Okyo throw as well.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I definitely gotta respect the hustle from Halibel, especially because Honda isn't exactly the most difficult secondary to pick up. So
you gotta be a little bit familiar with charge inputs, and that's about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I figure most, especially because I know Halibel has played the majority of the cast, at least somewhat, and I'm pretty sure he's gotten most of the cast to master. He's definitely no slouch when it comes to that, for sure.
Yeah, get cashing out here. We're looking for level 2 activation soon. No.
Yeah, Gangryong notably in burnout here, so can't push his offense as much as he would like, and now he's getting hands on. That is a tough spot to be in. If you're in burnout against Big Eddie, you are just getting slapped around.
Yeah, back blankable down. Gonna find the hit and the Amazon River Run. Gonna snipe him out. Pretty unsafe to do there, if Halibel blocked that, you get the punish into that level 3 and close out the game, but definitely just caught onto that rhythm, found Halibel walking back, and it worked out.
I feel like Blanca is a character who you kind of have to play based on vibes, You can't really play based on frame data that much, you just kind of have to play, based on primal intent and primal rage. I think that's what Blanca would want you to do.
Yes. Sorry, Nero in chat. Ken in an Ultimate Universe timeline where he let himself go. The divorce was free. Becomes Edmund. Takes up sumo. Now that would be a story. Oh, that's going to be the game. Game number 1. And that's another point as well, right? It's first to 10 here. So if you're going to try anything, you may as well try a different new character. And if it starts working, hey, you get some games out of it. And even if it falls off a bit later, when Gangryong adapts, you can pull out the Ken again.
Absolutely. But starting out with the yoinky spelunky right there, just going for the command grab.
He just did walk up very slowly into the wild hunt.
Yeah, again, but that's what I was talking about. It's just vibe-based gameplay, and it just works.
For the perfect parry. Oh, he's just hopping out. The surprise hop. It's so good, man.
Yeah, it really is so good. And Gangryong is so good at using it as well. Yeah. It's very funky.
They both neutral jumped, and then Blanca was facing the wrong way. What is that about? Blanca, where are you looking?
I don't know, man. That's in character to me, I think.
That is actually goofy as hell. Goofy, yeah. Oh, nice whip punish with the headbutt.
I mean, that's definitely that's just what happens when you spend too much time in Brazil. You just start facing the wrong way.
True. Your world goes upside down, literally. Ugh, that big, the stop sign, the stand fierce, so good, man. Yeah, we can move forward, the cancel as well, gonna steal the corner.
And now we enter the Blanca, so now it's blanking time. Because we are in level 2, the DI also stuffing out the counter-poke attempt from Halibel, and now you really are in the trenches. You're in burnout, Blanca-chan is pulling up. It's dire.
I was not ready. Yeah.
I think he might even be dead. Yeah.
Yeah, the level 1 does so much damage. He's looking at him. He's just looking at him. What's the follow-up? He's just standing there, looking, staring. Doesn't need to finish the combo. Gets the kill, saves the bar. Why not?
Yeah, you call it the drop, I call it mental damage optimization, baby. That is what we do here.
Gangryong, optimizing that mental damage, man. The stare down. That's the last thing you need. Ooh, nice punish. Oh, again. We've seen that situation so many times after the hands, but none of these reversals working out for Gangryong. It's going to be so much damage.
Yeah. Oh, God, level 3.
Oh, my gosh. Ugh. Linked into it as well. No cancel. Not that it matters because of the full scaling, but... Oof, look at that damage. Holy moly.
I mean, they don't call him Big Eddie for nothing, man. He is doing big boy damage. The hop again, though. Gangryong, you know, it's kind of a Gangryong special. He really likes going for that hop. The eye not being reacted to. And here's Blanca-chan, baby. If anyone can make the comeback, it is Blanca-chan the GOAT. And like...
Wait, you did? Oh, we didn't get the cancel to level 3. I don't think you can actually have to pull like that. Oh, he's mixing. No, level 3, though. Oh! This is tough.
Yeah, you're in burnout as well. The EX bot splash. Oh, gonna take out another game here. And Halibel currently up 2-0 playing E-Honda right here.
Yeah, that was pretty scrambly at the end there, but Gangryong had a couple opportunities to finish that with the level 3. But you know what? I think Blanks forget they actually have a level 3 because they never have the meter to use it. Oh. Some connection issues, but
yeah,
maybe just a couple drops.
I mean, in fairness, right, they are bridging the incredible distance of Germany to Germany, and with our internet infrastructure, that's kind of a tall ask. Like, you can't really fault them if things explode a little bit, you know? We're still on like the copper wires that we put there in like the fucking 20s. It doesn't look
still
good.
Up on that dial up, you know?
Yeah.
Oof, nice perfect parry on the butt slam. Okay, big punish here.
Yeah.
Safe jump. Oh, tries to punish the perfect parry attempt, but Halibel does not fall for it.
Nice, big punish here. Yeah, it's gonna be a big extension. You're going all the way to the corner as well, out of the stance right here. And now Gangryong just going for a drive rush hop to just get the heck out of this. Yeah.
What?
Every time I watch this character, I encounter some new shenanigans. Like, you just see more tomfoolery that you didn't even think of when you watch Blanca players.
Blanca? Yeah. They're always in the lab making up some shit, I swear.
Yeah, they're brewing stuff up in the cauldron for sure.
And they never have to use it because they just gotta do Blanca ball and press stand roundhouse. You know what I mean? Level 2 shenanigans. Ooh, nice deck. Not finding the anti-airs in these butt slams. All the perfect parry. You got to really get a consistent answer to that. I know Blanca does have up ball, which obviously will auto-correct, but it's not the best anti-air for things directly above you like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's, one of the contributing factors that, this matchup can be a little bit tricky for the side of Blanca, and, Halibel is opting for the pick here to exactly put Gangryong in an uncomfortable position. And, you have to think, if you're Gangryong, big level 3. If you're Gangryong, you probably prepared for the Ken matchup very intensively. You probably didn't hustle that much against Honda in prep for this particular event, so...
Yeah, exactly, right. You probably were still expecting the Ken ultimately, but yeah, 3-0 up for now for Halibel. I also love that level 3. That's one thing I love about long sets. Is like, you got like short sets, like first to ones. You play like you do those kind of level 3s. You wake up level 3, you do random shit because you just need that one in the game. But when it's also a first to 10, you got so many games, you just do the random shit because it doesn't matter if you lose,
Yeah, you're allowed to get a little wacky with it for sure.
Especially early on. So
I'm a long set enjoyer myself, just in general. I am a certified. Don't tell Leffen this; he'll feel validated, which he really shouldn't. I'm a short set hater. I'm a first to 2 despiser. I think, you know, for tournaments, of course, it's, you know, we should have it. But personally, I'm always playing long sets when I'm hopping on a fighting game.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a certain value to playing short sets for sure, but nothing like a long set to adapt, to adjust, to get used to your opponent, and then get on the even playing field, you know? So
yeah,
maybe that's what Gangryong's doing. Obviously 3-0 down now, but hey, you know, first 10, you got plenty of time to adapt.
That's for sure. Yeah, for now, this Honda pick is working out really well for Halibel. And a really good check there, as you said, on that drive rush. EX headbutt just coming through, giving him a big bonk to the dome. And yeah, you're getting wall splat here.
I like that DI. His own reaction to the Blanket Wall. The Blanket Wall whiffed, so he didn't actually hit him, but Gangryong was not ready with the reactions after whiffing that Blanket Wall.
And man, Big Eddie is pressing. He is.
Oh my gosh. He's got big hands. Uh-oh, you're in burnout too.
Yeah, you're in burnout. This is actually really bad for Halibel. He's kind of in the trenches here. Yeah, we also have level 2 on deck for Gangryong as well. So, and I say level 2 over level 3 because with Blanca, that's usually more damage.
Ow. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, yeah, it was tough. I don't know what he was going for off the crouch fierce, but he missed his cancel. It was unfortunate. Oh, trying too many of these down forward fierces, not working out. Oosh, and that's the first hit. That's a big cash out for Halibel. So much damage. Oi.
Hitting him with that real quick. Out of really beautiful counter DI here. Not getting boomer checked anymore.
Yeah, he's had enough. Drive rush overhead is blocked. No anti. I think he wanted the blankable, but reacted a bit too slow right at the end there. Maybe messed up his input. Oh, there it is. Nice timing to punish the butt slam.
And here we go, Blanca time. Blanca zone has been activated.
Hold down the neutral,
just kind of twerking in the neutral. Go my son.
Wait, you're dead, level 1? Oh, he missed it. Okay, he gets it anyway. And there we go, a game to Gangryong.
Yeah, game to Gangryong, you know, a little bit of spaghetti currently all over the stage. Honda probably gonna eat that later, but it's working out. Gangryong is going for the adaptation, and we're definitely seeing him turning up the pressure here as he immediately finds a good hit to start us out.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this straight though. It wasn't MK1 killing the schedule, it was a Foxy Grandpa, bro. That guy timed out so many people. There's no need.
Known timer like scammer Foxy.
Yeah. Oh. Hopefully this isn't actually happening in game. It looks like it is, unfortunately. That German to German connection.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, it's a tall ass. Bro, the connection.
Someone said, yeah, apparently it's tanks hard in the winter, man. The snow is coming in hard.
Legit, like I'm not even joking. We really are like that far in the trenches in Germany. If you live in a more like rural area, there is a zero fucking chance that you have any sort of like fiber or whatever. Like you're stuck in the copper mines basically.
That's tough.
Like, it's not even a joke. I mean, in Britain you guys don't have it much better, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's hard to get rural enough, you know what I mean? Because we're so small, like, you can't really get too far away from actual fiber.
Yeah, for us, we definitely manage, so. But yeah, for now, looks like we're pretty much back, and Gangryong just going Blanky mode once more. Throw gets baited. It's going to be a nice little extension. You're going almost all the way to the corner. Gets the meaty as well. And now Blanca-chan is here once again.
Wow.
Twerk on you.
Still there. Here we go. Nice blocking the overhead. Knew it was coming. Didn't need the parry whiff punish. No buffer behind it.
Yeah, this is looking really dire for Halibel. It's in burnout still in the corner. Gangryong got a bunch of resources still. So it's going to be really tough. However, we're fighting out the corner.
Oh my god, that's not enough, but so close. I knew. Oh. Wow, sends it with the down forward fierce. And the throw, that is going to be enough. Wow, Gangryong holding it together.
Yeah. It's crazy, like every time I see Honda's command grab, I don't expect it to do as much damage as it does.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the more damaging ones.
getting...
Definitely not a grappler, but I mean, having like any kind of command throw is so powerful in this game. I love
Oh, definitely. I mean, this game is already incredibly mental stack heavy, so having another layer that, you know, even if it's not the best command grab, it doesn't really matter, just because on top of all the other shenanigans going on in this game, you still have to have the command grab in mind somewhat.
Yeah, it's also just a way to beat parry, and we know how powerful parry is, right? So
definitely, and that is
perfect.
Big peasy.
GG's 4-1. Still plenty of games to play for, but Ken has an amazing command throw. Yeah, he's got one of the best. To be fair.
Definitely. Man, imagine if he had like an actual command throw, how the streets would be burning.
Go forward. Drive rush command throw, bro. Don't say it ain't so.
Say it ain't so, baby. Reminds me of how in Uni 2 they just straight up added a command grab to a character that didn't have one before. It was already like a brawler type character. And now in the new version, they just gave him a 360 just off the dome.
Why not?
So great.
Why not? But like, I think maybe it is Street Fighter 6. I'm like, there's a lot of characters with command throws in this game.
Yeah.
I kind of think it's like a cool thing. I love command throws in any game.
Yeah, same. I mean, if you love command throws in the game, KOF 15 is right there for you. Even the Shotos have command grabs.
Yes, that's true, actually. Yeah. Oh, KO. Nice round for Gangryong there. But yeah, I mean, one of my favorite characters, obviously, Nakali in Street Fighter 5. Like, it's non-grappler characters with command throws, you know? Because I've never played a grappler, but I'll play.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing a grappler, like you kind of just sealed your fate because you're confining yourself to the low tier dimension pretty much forever. And then you also have to like associate with like Twitter grappler players. I'm not going there, man. Like, I'm not putting myself out there like that.
Exposing myself, and there we go. Gangryong fighting back. Perfect. Just got that offense in that corner, and yeah, definitely one of Honda's weaknesses is. I mean, the headbutt is a pretty decent get off me tool, but not as reliable as invincible reversal, not really as fast, and also needs charge.
Yeah, and I mean, it's looking like Gangryong is definitely, you know, he's starting to get those adaptations in. You know, we've clawed back from being down 3-0 to 2-4 now, and big bait right there. Doesn't quite get the punish.
Man, Honda neutral jumps are one of the scariest things in this game because he can like steer his jump fierce for some reason.
Yeah,
you can like drift it like Mario Kart or some shit. Like, what's going on, man? Why? It's legacy apparently. That's not fair.
That's always like my favorite reason for things being like super wacky. Like, this character has a normal that's entirely useless, but like you know, it's been there since 1992, so we're gonna keep it. Great.
For me, yeah, exactly. It's Ken's freaking cartwheel throw. There's absolutely no reason why this guy's back throw should put you in the corner from mid-screen for any balancing reason outside of he just always had it. You know, that's what made him different compared to Ryu for a long time. So yeah, he gets to keep that now, and it's now busted because the corner's so scary in this game. Oh, that was pretty wow.
I mean, you know, he needs it.
I don't think you're dead. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. This shit hurts.
You're not dead.
Ooh! You're not.
Yeah,
it's a long road.
You know, I got confidence in my will it kill abilities, unlike a certain other guy I know. Shout out to my man Cake. I got confidence.
Kill though. I mean, will he kill up a sequence? He's still got a little bit of that level 2 going. Goes to the command throw. Halibel not having any of that. Jump back. Stand roundhouse or jump roundhouse. 5-2 now. Looking good and confident. Honda, no need to swap yet.
Yeah, definitely.
Still
I mean,
working.
You know, Gangryong, that's like the rough part, I think, especially mentally if you think about it. Like, Gangryong not only has to make the comeback in the set, not only does he have to overtake the Honda, and, you know, if Halibel decides to switch at some point, he has to also then deal with Halibel's main character. So.
Yeah. And it's just, you gotta play way differently versus Ken than you do Honda, so
Absolutely.
immediately it's gonna mix you up. Nice whip punish on the light headbutt, trying to fake out. Perfect parry attempt. Safe jumps, just gets caught holding up, maybe expecting the empty jump throw there.
Nice, EX headbutt coming through as well. And what I like about Halibel's Honda so far is the fact that he's not really going for too many, you know, just YOLO Duskers and stuff like that. He's playing very defensively. Like, he's really looking to punish a lot of approaches from the side of Gangryong.
Wow.
It's working out really well. Nice reaction with the level 1 as well.
Yeah,
or he was just cranking it, you know, maybe, we don't know.
He might be like OS in that or something like that. I don't know what inputs he was doing, but what was he doing? What was that?
He gave him a little parting shot.
Yeah. Yeah, like, hey, have another. Let me give you the hands. Build more meter, I guess. I don't know. Either way, 1 round apiece now. Oh my god, punching.
Yeah, he's swinging. I mean, both of these guys are swinging right now. They're just letting it rip in neutral. Blanky mode, activate.
Corner and the blank chance setup. Oh, raw throw doesn't work out. Still ready with the text now, Halibel. Blasting out with that OD headbutt.
Yeah, of course, once again going for the cheeky hop through, the Gangryong special. He really, really loves going for those. And Halibel just sending it on the level 3, getting punished right here. Tried to make it happen, but Gangryong will be putting another game on the board. Pretty fast.
Yeah, slowly adapting. It's definitely still on the back foot a lot of the time, but
we're getting there.
You're getting there. Just whether or not you can get ahead of Halibel before he wins 10 games. It's gonna be a tough one. Also, I realized like how much Street Fighter like ruined my brain. I had to like commentate Grand Blue at UFA, and I couldn't stop saying OD, bro. Everything was OD. Like, I want EX back, but I was like, oh, I'm never gonna be able to say OD. I'm just always gonna call it EX, and then now it's the other way around.
Now you're getting washed the other way around. See, this is why. This is why I'm not even trying. I'm still calling it EX because it's gonna mess me up.
For the best.
People still know what you mean.
Yeah. Oh, Skoy! Nice. Yeah, air striking vulnerable.
Yeah, and again, using the headbutt very defensively, which I think really is the mark of a really, really good Honda player, is the way that they use headbutt actually mostly as a defensive tool rather than just kind of standing it a lot of the time, which is what you see with, Harry headbutt in ranked.
Ooh, my reactions. Try to reset Gangryong, trying to get the extra mile. Oh my god. Does not get the back throw that he wanted. Maybe decided that he wanted that a little bit too late there. And, okay, up bankable right now for Gangryong. Slowly getting the answers to the headbutt, to the butt slams even. Oh, walk up. Okyo throw. Not dead yet, but it's close to stun. You gotta be very careful. Great timing by Halibel. That should be the game.
Yeah, and Halibel, not allowing himself to be downloaded here, just going back and forth right now, but Halibel only 4 games away, making our good Mr. T.O. in the chat, eat his words right here with the download.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a download, but it's also then Halibel's just changing how he plays. Like, that's just kind of how it goes. Oh my, where's he? Hands in right now. Gonna get punished.
Oh, a little bit of a drop C here, but Gangryong, having to fight through burnout here. Tough situation. I mean, this is where you can really start going. When perfect parry is no longer on the table and you're doing all of that chip damage, the Doskoi gates are kind of wide open the second you get put into burnout.
Yeah. Definitely one of the scariest characters in this game to fight in burnout. Okay, throw the command throw, gonna finish it. Another round goes the way of Halibel now.
Pressure here. Little bit of Doskoi. Of course, off the rip. The weird jumping heavy punch once again coming through. And a nice perfect parry here. It's going to be able to push Gangryong almost all the way into the corner and very, very low on drive. That's going to be burnout here. So really, really rough spot to be in. Halibel on a full life bar still. Just kind of skanking out, jumping all over the place.
He's trying to hide under the DI. It does work against some characters. I don't know if Honda's one of them, but oh god, I still landed DI. No level 3 from Gangryong, and with the CA, I mean the level 3, it's going to be more than enough to close out another game. And slowly now, Halibel very close to finishing off the set.
Yeah, Halibel, you know, looking like the latest Honda gamer here for sure. I mean, I wonder if he may pick Honda more later if he advances here, or if it's just specifically for Blanca.
Yeah, I wonder actually. It's a good point.
Yeah, especially, you know, if you're coming off of a good set, you're warmed up with the character.
Yeah. I mean, again, you got that first to 10. There's almost like no reason not to just try it, right?
Definitely. That's gonna hurt a lot. Big command grab coming through, and Gangryong on a sliver of drive gauge is gonna have to, you know, play around not getting burnt out here, but already doing a lot better again. Managed to turn around the pressure here a little bit. Looking for an opening. Drive rush not getting checked this time. Doskoy not getting whiff punished either though.
Yeah, I think everyone thought we had that hit. He did that drive rush cancel. It was very expensive to do. Doskoy, and now in the corner, but you got nowhere to run, man. You know the DI's coming soon. You got the level 1. Wow, crosses him out of the corner though, so you don't have to worry about the DI. Chip's still coming in, and hand's still going to be plus there. Oh, no need. There was no need for that. That was violent.
Yeah, that was just kind of uncalled for. You know, every time you see someone get shimmied, it's one of those things where you just feel it in your soul. Like when someone gets shimmied and they get, you know, bonked in the face with like a stand fierce for a punish counter, you truly feel it, you know, shake you to your core, and you're not even the one getting hit. At least it's always how it is for me.
Yeah, those are the like kind of shimmies that like genuinely affect your mental game. You know, you're like, oh my god, like, ugh, I look like such a fool. Wow, the buffer in the level 3, and there we go, another game to Halibel.
Yeah, Hallie looking just incredibly confident right now, going up 8-3. The door is kind of starting to close here on Gangryong, so definitely gonna have to make a big comeback here if he wants to beat Halibel.
It's tough. I mean, he's got no other characters he could play, so that I know of at least. And yeah, Honda seems to be the answer. And like I said, Halibel, when he's on his game, is like just one of the best players there is. So looks really on his game right now, even though he's not playing the Ken. Looks very comfortable in this matchup. Let's go.
Definitely looks like he's been hustling. And man, that big swing, that big chop from the big chop from the side of Honda always scares me.
Scary ass Norman, bro.
Yeah. That is some sleep paralysis demon normal coming through right there.
Oh, actually, because why has it got a crush counter, man? This ain't Street Fighter 5. Come on, game. Oof.
No one told Big Eddie. Oh, he's so dead.
Oh, this offense, my god, Gangryong can't catch a grip right now. Getting absolutely beat up in this corner mid-screen anywhere.
That is pretty tough, but you know, Halibel just still trucking along. Going out. Man, that's that EX butt slam as well. It's such a criminal move. Like,
oh yeah.
It feels so bad getting hit by that. Uh-oh.
It really is so fast. Okay, drops a combo though, and I think Gangryong had a chance to get out of the corner with that surprise hop.
Gangryong also has all the meter in the world right now, but it's looking really scary. Level 3 in reaction, that's gonna kill.
Halibel's too good, man. He's too good. The reaction to the Blanca board, the level 3, perfect to take the game. I mean, it was a scary situation. We blocked that. He was going to be in burnout, and then that would have looked like a pretty done deal, or a very, very tough position to win that from. And now Halibel's 9 games up to Gangryong's 3.
Definitely, Halibel just kind of pulling away with it now. And look at this. This is, you know, they finally added neutral to Street Fighter 6. Let's go. Just two big lads staring each other down.
Yep, nice. Oh, I thought we could get a pickup from that. That would have been gas. Okay, misses the enhanced little slap at the end of the hands. He's stand medium punching, man. He's suppressive.
Yeah, I mean, he is punching. He is absolutely punching. But Gangryong definitely, you know, seeming scared right here. Using the drive rush to just go to Narnia.
It's actually a jump scare. It's actually like the jump scare. Oh, wow. Perfect parry on the frame trap. Bit risky to go for in that situation. Just drop, but the hands are still meat. He's still slapping, man. Nothing's stopping him.
Yeah, he's still going. He doesn't care. We are here to throw hands and nothing else. And Gangryong is getting splatted real quick. Oh, man. It is looking dire. Halibel set point right here over Gangryong.
Yeah, wow. 10-3. I mean, we said there was going to be like no 10-0s, and we were right. So far, at least. But didn't expect a 10-3 either. Especially with the Honda. we good? Billion screen freeze. That's what we call that one.
Yeah, for sure. Oh. Tried to go into the walk there on accident, and jump scare again. Freddy Fazbear pulling up to your screen.
Yeah,
punish counter throw as well.
Blanca-chan is just one of the animatronics. You know what I mean?
For sure. They should add there should be like a mod where you just hear the screeching sound effect.
Yeah.
Every time Blanca does drive rush.
Okay. Oof, this is gonna hurt though. Not dead, but. Ooh. Oi, 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 oi. DI, just do it. Oh my god.
How did he know? Oh, he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped. I don't think.
Wait, this is actually kind of bad. He could be in burnout. Yeah, he's a burnout.
We command threw him out of the DI. Uh-oh, that's gonna be enough for the level 1 if he wants it.
Yeah, that's.
I don't even need it. Oh, he doesn't.
Whew. Gangryong bringing it back from the absolute just brink of defeat here. And, Halibel also spent all of his meter there. So, Gangryong going into this potentially final round here with 2 meters up.
Yeah. Oh, what a whip punish on that fierce.
Nice. Big confirm.
Does have some weaknesses. Big opportunity. Gangryong's gonna get some mix-ups here. Never mind, no, he's not. The wake up, OP headbutt. Now Gangryong's on burnout. Still got that level 2 going. Oh, you can put yourself in the corner. No, you don't want that. Uh-oh, you got no super to help you. Oh, now you do, but it's too late. Oh,
yeah, level 2 should be able to do it.
I don't know.
One nice drive pressure.
Yeah, I think
that's actually not enough, yeah.
But he's not in burnout. He's gonna recover. He's gonna have a lot of meter here, and the regular throw.
Regular
Halibel. Yeah, there we go. It's 5 win streak, 5 games in a row. Yeah, taking it 10-3. Yeah, there was no adaptation on the side of Gangryong. Although there was, but Halibel was adapting quicker.
Yeah, Halibel looking incredible there. I mean, that was quite something from the Honda secondary here for Halibel. Definitely coming into the tournament here, making a statement to start us off.
Yeah, not really something that I expected, at least for sure. To see the Honda come out. But yeah, it makes sense. It's a great matchup into the Blanca, and if you can make yourself as comfortable as possible, especially in a long set, like if the Blanca's, if the Honda is not working out, you can always swap. It's not too bad to lose a couple games before you realize that it's not working. But hey, it worked the whole 10 games. Very, very convincing. And there we go. Halibel in the finals, in a position to maybe take the whole Challenge League. It's going to be down to one of the other 2 players that we've got going on right now with .exe and Robotnik. aka Reinhardt.
.exe is playing ranked. Boo. Boo that man. Ranked. Get out of ranked, dude.
That's all the duality of man. One of them was in the lab practicing. The other one was in ranked. Getting those points.
That is crazy, man. I mean, I've said it before last time I was commentating on here, but I really gotta say, I respect, the ranked hustlers in this game. It is a world of sharks out there, especially if you're going for, the legend rank and stuff. You gotta deal with some of the most competitive tomfoolery you could imagine. I mean, those ranks are... last time, when I was commentating I believe it was the Elsa queue, we had a Gal player who I believe was rank 7 or 8 legend at the time, so super, super high. And by the time they finished their set on stream, the legend rank had already dropped by 2.
It is competitive, man, out here, bro. The ranked, bro, they don't mess around. I'm glad they're doing the resets though. That's one of my favorite things. I'm glad they started to do that. Because that's one thing I didn't really like about 5 is you just basically grinded LP to go Warlord. And sure, there's lots of ranks to go up, but you'd always get there eventually if you were good enough and you won enough. But
yeah, I feel like that was kind of the case with Master before they added the legend rank, because and before they added MR especially, because Master is just something you can get to with a 40% win rate. It's really just time investment rather than having to have a good win rate or having to go on crazy win streaks or whatever. And then it was just kind of can you get to an absurd number of points that you also just accumulate over time. Now with the MR system, as brutal as it can be and as punishing as it is, at least there's there's something that actually rewards you for performing really well rather than just putting in the time, which I think is cool.
Yeah, I think for sure. And also, like, the MR system is just like an elo system, right? And that's generally the best way to decide rankings and things like that. It seems to be the most consistent. It is a bit punishing, especially in a game like Street Fighter 6, where realistically you're playing in first to ones, and if you're 200 MR above your opponent and they somehow, you know, DI you 3 times in that corner, you're gonna lose about 4 hours worth of work. It's over, bro. You better turn off the PC right now. Like,
yeah, 100%. I mean, I saw a video of Broski playing recently where he was you know, grinding Legend Rank with Aki. And one of his opponents that he ran into was a 1300 MR Zangief who was playing like an absolute just an absolute apparition in the night. Like, and my man was like, this was the most stressful experience I've ever had in my entire life. This man was doing like 5 jumps in a row, doing like empty jump SP at like half screen. It was horrifying. Like, I felt stressed watching that, and I wasn't even the one playing. And you know that if he loses one game, that's like 50 MR just down the shitter. You're just gone.
Yeah, this game is not for the faint of heart. Let me tell you that. Those Zangiefs, because the thing is, no matter how long you keep them away, they'll get you.
Yeah, they will get you. Like, they have got that grim determination type shit going on. Like, they're just.
It's normally after the 5th like empty jump, and you don't hold up that one time and they hit you with the SPD. You're like, why? How did you do 5 SPDs after the neutral jump and still didn't adapt?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I really feel like, you know, this game, it truly, more so than anything else, more so than like, you know, testing like your footsies or your confirms or whatever, it tests like your heart. It tests your resolve. If you can keep going through like all of the tomfoolery that happens in like a first to 2 setting in this game, if you can just, you know, get DI'd by, you know, 1100 MR Zangief 4 times in a row, and you can still keep going despite having lost all of your MR.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's really what it's all about.
You know, it's not about where you end up. It's not about whether you end up at 1300 MR after losing one game. It's about the journey, right? And the friends you make along the way.
For sure. But yeah, it's just,
I'm sure that's what they're going for.
It is not for the faint of heart, though, and I mean, I'm not built for that. I don't play ranked in this game, man. This shit is way too stressful. I'm gonna sound like the biggest boomer alive here, but if I'm, you know, if I'm working 8 hours and after that I'm sitting down, you know, to unwind in the evening, and I gotta play against like, I don't know, Kimberly on Wi-Fi and 20 FPS, I'm throwing my computer out the window like 100%. Dealing with that.
For sure. Yeah, I believe we're just waiting for .exe right now. Was in that ranked match. Hopefully he didn't lose.
Speaking of ranked,
he's good. Yeah, speaking of ranked, how we got into the conversation in the first place. But yeah, .exe obviously playing in the jury. Very strong player. Always played jury, and has done pretty well. I feel like he's also one of these players that when he's playing well, kind of like Halibel,
he's good.
He looks really good. But obviously when he lacks that confidence and he's not playing as well as he wants to be, he definitely like nosedives. You know. That happens to a lot of people, to be fair. They're either playing at their best or they're playing at their worst. You know, there's no in between.
I mean, this game, you know, in that really does kind of make a man out of you. If you really got to up your confidence game if you want to have a chance of competing. Because if you ever doubt yourself and like your mental starts breaking down even a tiny little bit, it's kind of doomed. Like, this game is all about like cascading things going wrong, pretty much. You know, with how burnout works, with how a lot of pressure in this game works. It's just one thing goes wrong and it chases another a lot of the time. So you got to keep that mental up.
Yeah, for sure. But here we go, getting into our first game. Minus frames into the perfect parry. You'll ever see. You're not the only one who can do it. Every character can do that. It's pretty cheap.
We love doing that. We love doing a little sick
roundhouse. It's so good.
I do that every time. 100%. It's not close.
Punish. There we go. That's the first round. To Robotnik, Ryan Hart. Had the pleasure to meet Ryan Hart at UFA, actually. It's the first time I've seen him. Spoke to him. It was very brief, but very cool person for sure. Lives up to the title of legend.
Sure,
oh, no way. That's a link, man. Off the force knockdown. Sniped him out of the tattoo. That was clean. That's a good feeling. Yeah, that's a good feeling.
I still think that, you know, like, jury players have kind of, they've just kind of, because of Ken and like JP, now DJ and Luke, they've kind of been out of the firing lines for a bit, but I still think that this jury character, you know, is pretty gormless. Still think that she has a lot of crazy stuff going for her still.
Yeah, she's still like playing the game really well. I think she's like, for me, she's fallen out of favor a little bit just because like people have gotten better at the game and better at dealing with drive rush, for example. And she's heavily reliant on drive rush, so as people get better at answering it, she'll naturally get worse. But I mean, depends what style of jury you play, right? She's also got some incredible normals, so can definitely play the fussy game incredibly well.
Haha, pussy. Right, so, we get 1 foot joke per set, I think.
True. Only the one though. When they released a game where she got some shoes on though, bro, come on. I thought with pajamas she'd at least have slippers. Hell,
I actually have the mod that gives her Jordans.
Oh, the Jordans, yeah, the Air Jordans.
yeah, those kind of go.
Ooh, gotta be so careful right now. If you get hit, you're gonna be put into that corner, or you might just die. This level 2 is probably gonna be enough.
Yeah, that's
wow. That's the. Wow, you gotta be so careful in this game. 1 low forward in the drive rush, and there you go. GG's. Well, I think I was a stand fierce even, but.
Yeah. I mean, Ken stand fierce might as well be a low forward with how far it goes. So.
Yeah, almost
definitely one of the buttons of all time. Big fan. Nice, perfect parry. And this is going to be pretty huge for .exe because Reinhardt is now very, very low on drive gauge. Has to play very defensively, otherwise he's risking the burnout. And now you're in the corner against Jury, which is not a great place to be.
Yeah, and that's why you see him trying to hold up back, trying to get out of this situation. And it does manage to mash out. It's going to give him some time to generate some of that drive gauge. Dashing up as well is going to give you some to cross cut. Good timing there for .exe, but still has a bit of a life deficit to make up. Doesn't have the level 3 to do it, to make it happen. Wow, what a bet, and it worked. Oh, the dive kick nearly legs. Doesn't
that was
follow up on it.
Really risky, yeah, because if Reinhardt hadn't already buffered the heavy dragon lash, that would have just straight up been death. But now you're in the corner, now you're in burnout, and you're dead. That is the Street Fighter 6 experience that we're here for.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if EXE wanted level 3 or not there, but he chooses not to use it, or it didn't come out. And that means you got level 3 coming into this last round, which is very, very important in this game. So it was a bit greedy, especially since he didn't have much of a life lead, but it works out. Ooh, shimmy. Still no level 3. Stock into the throw. Wake up, level 3. There's the level 3, but gonna be baited there from EXE. EXE driver jab. It's cooking too hard. Don't play with your food, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna punish.
Got hits, yeah. That's another thing about Jury is that she kind of has like half of Cammy's level 3, you know? It just it goes a lot further than you would expect, like especially against projectile cancels. Like Jury's level 3 will catch you from ranges you didn't think were possible. Oh, classic Ken round start, going for the drive rush jab. Shout out to Angry Bird. Nice counter poke here from .exe. He's gonna be able to get a big extension, pushing all the way into the corner, and now Reinhardt has to hold the shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, the heavy kick coming in. Huge. You don't get the biggest reward off it, but you get just enough, and you got the corner anyway. 1 throw, another one. Close this out. Doesn't get the anti. Now thrown into the corner himself. EXE's going to be very careful. Choose the press. Nice on the frame trap. It does trade.
Mashing, you know,
yeah, you know what? Jabs and minors. Why wouldn't you mash, man? Minors.
Absolutely.
What could go wrong? What could go wrong?
Yeah, now playing it very calm. Reinhardt throwing out a few tokens here and there. And .exe just kind of sending it on level 1. That's that is quite the punish, going for 2 jumps. And you know, .exe finds his way out the corner just to be thrown immediately back in there. And I mean, that was the back throw we were talking about a little earlier. You're just getting sent to Brazil.
At least he doesn't get OK off of it, right? Like, that's
I mean, that would be messed up.
Would it? Is this Street Fighter 6? Would it be that messed up? It's going to build level 3 off this combo. And never mind, going to go for level 2 once the Feng Shui engine. I guess it's a scary situation.
Yeah, it's the next touch kill situation anyway, but if you're sending it on the EXDP, it just works out sometimes. And Ryan Hart managing to claw his way back right there.
Yeah, that's kind of like my feeling was that because you don't have enough health to survive a reversal DP, like the Feng Shui engine was a big investment because if you don't get that hit and he only uses reversals at the right time, like of course you lose the 2 bars and now you're in this round gonna get level 3'd. That's going to be a really bad situation now with .exe. Choyurepa! I forgot what he said because it's the voices in Japanese.
Did you really just forget about coming at
I know. I can't believe I did.
This guy is not bringing the heat, chat. I'm sorry to tell you. This guy is not bringing any sort of heat.
Apologize. Jumps out. Oh, that's not going to be close enough. And now Reinhardt in burnout. Oh! Getting over the top of the projectile with the Dragon Lash. That was so clean. Using the light one as well. Super fast.
Yo, big up to Jack in the chat as well. Coming through, you know, from the Grand Blue Gamers. Showing the support. Love to see it.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. It was in my head and I had to say it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh, good punish.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising.
Amazing. Now we're gaming. Oh my, woke up the eye. You know what? Do it.
Okay, chat and last trivia question. What is your, or like, you know, important question. Who's your favorite fighting game announcer?
Tao Kaka from Blaze Blue Central.
Oh, the Tao Kaka announcer. That is abhorrent.
Actually.
Yeah, that is actually the worst answer you could give, I think, objectively. That's right.
Objectively. I mean, I do like BBCF though. You can get every character basically as an announcer, just clean. Tekken? Oh, right, the Tekken 8. Dude, Challenger! It goes hard, to be fair.
For me, it's it gotta be Killer Instinct. That shit is too hard. Street Fighter 4. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Alpha 3. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, we're definitely seeing, you know, the boomer answer here from the Unexpected. Respectable. That's not quite cool.
Enough, actually. Whoa, kind of a scary situation. You need to find one more hit, and there it is. So you can, Robotnik, get the anti-airs.
And this is how you know. Yeah. and this is how you know that, you know, Reinhardt is just a very, very seasoned fighting game player. I think, like, if someone has very, very consistent DP anti-airs specifically, like not button anti-airs, but DP anti-airs, that's how you know that, you know, they've been around the block. I feel like that's the prime mark. Like every fighting game boomer I play, they got those 100%.
Damn it! I can't jump in on this guy. He just defeats me every time. Must be over 30. Sheesh. That's tough. That is tough.
Yeah. Uzi with the KOF15's hater announcer. Player one's gonna need a miracle. That was a good one as well. That's my man Max Powers.
That is true, actually. That's bangers. I feel like having a good announcer is super important there.
Absolutely.
That should get some going, man.
Right now, speaking of getting going, we are both players just rife rushing at each other right now. Beautiful anti-air from .exe.
Okay. Wow. Managed to get the whiff punish on the stand jab with a special. Definitely one of those special moves of all time, right? You just send that out. If you got the stocks to cancel it into fireball, it's admittedly expensive. It does cost 2 stocks, I believe. But it's incredibly fast, takes up a lot of space very quickly. Wow, gonna get a punish. Jeez. Nice optimization. And actually gonna cash out. No safe jumps here. Despite.
Oh,
again in this situation. Oh, really trying to go for the burnout.
Yeah, like I like going for the double DI for the drive gauge damage. Ooh. Beautiful level 1. And the nice part is, you know, Ken as a character can side switch off of anything, even his super. So that's pretty cool. Definitely makes it a really nice level 1 reversal on the corner, just because you also get to just go back to neutral. You don't have to deal with the pressure situation anymore, and that is incredibly valuable in Street Fighter 6, I tell you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, level 1 build, boom, that's gonna kill.
Yeah, just about.
Oh no,
it doesn't.
Whoa, I actually fucked it up this time. That's crazy.
Damn, you would.
Damn, I'm washed. I'm actually washed. Damn, that's so sad. That's crazy.
You guys know what to do. Get off my stage, Toast. You're out of
here. Yeah.
Roll them out,
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's no need for you to be here now. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Patio. I like it. Definitely, as jury getting a perfect parry, slightly more valuable than others. Just getting that extra stock, optimal combos and whatnot. Oh, the air airs. I like it. And there we go. Big back throw. Standing heavy kick out through as well. Get himself
Nice little poke going. And right now that Ixie just kind of walking out the corner, somewhat uncontested.
Yeah, definitely. That's the best thing to do. If someone's trying to keep you in the corner like that and they don't want to overcommit, you just gotta walk at them and see how they react, right? And in this case, you know, Ryan Hart was giving up all the ground, trying to get a whiff punish instead, which didn't come. And now .exe still that life lead, still in that mid screen. Rather fierce. My God, that hits from downtown.
That'll be a big extension. Gonna be able to get a nice meaty going here as well. Goes for the fake out on the command run. Now you're still in a pretty scary situation. .exe with 3 bars on deck, so next touch 100% killing if he converts properly. Doesn't even need to spend any bar. And there we go, evening us up and running.
Yeah.
And man, this game has been back and forth so far. I mean, we are 2-2, both players around. There's a set right there, baby.
Definitely taking their time. Wow, nice punish from the Jinrai, but it wasn't entirely ready. Big jumping, gonna spend the EX just to get the extra conversion. Spend some of that drive gauge. You're gonna start building it back anyway. Anti-airs, crouch face, one of the best in the game. Level 3 now. But .exe can close it out basically whenever he wants. Ooh, I like that. Walk up the throw from Robotnik. Goes through the corner. Super important positioning right here.
Just looking for it here. Big back jump from Ryan Hart. At a significant life deficit right now as well. He's gonna have to make something happen. But I mean, you know, it can. You're always one crouch slow forward away.
That's all it is.
Yeah. I mean, he's coming at you.
Oh no, doesn't get a level 3 cancel. Maybe wanted it. Ugh. Suffering from success on the hit there. 2+, misses the throw. Still doable for Ryan Hart. Literally 1 confirm away. But EXE got a lot of resources to use though, so you could definitely make it hard for Robotnik here.
Absolutely, and yeah, just kicking them in the dome piece, and .exe taking the lead in the set once more, 3-2.
Also, to Gal, Street Fighter 6 replays YouTube in the chat. No matter what stream it is, no matter where it is, you'll find this guy and he will post the family, man. My guy,
yeah, man, that's a shooty enjoyer right there. Actually, are you a shooty guy or are you a perfect guy?
What are you asking me here? Of course it's shooty.
Shooty.
Ooh, big whiff punish with that forward fierce.
Yeah. You ever ponder how, you know, when Guile does his level 3, he says no holding back, even though you have to hold back to access off his moveset? Like, is he stupid?
Literally have to hold back for that super.
Yeah.
No holding back.
No.
Nah, he is stupid. I mean, I think most people Street Fighter are. You know what I mean? There's not many cerebral characters. You know, they take too many punches to the head. That's the problem. I mean, look, Ken invested in Bitcoin. Like that's.
Yeah, I mean,
Jury
Ken
is
goes
just
into
dumb.
NFTs. Jury is just, you know, a girl failure.
Fail girl. Yeah. Ryu, I mean, he's just uneducated. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't care. He doesn't care for any of that. I guess Jay Beezer is definitely.
You know,
yeah.
like...
Even worse, Manal is French.
Yeah. Okay. That's enough of that. Anyway.
Ken let himself go, that's
Oh no, DI. Oh, probably press DI, but you gotta mash it if you miss the buffer window. It doesn't come out.
Ooh, nice XP. That's one thing that people tend to forget about a little bit sometimes is against the medium Jinrai, if you have a decent EXDP, which is, I think, almost all of them, you can just always cancel into it, and it pretty much always punishes, no matter what cancel option you go for.
Nice. EXE getting a big of a lead now, 3 games in a row, 4-2. But yeah, it's definitely the thing you gotta know about the Jinrai, especially if they autopilot into the Jinrai. And it's very obvious to know when he does the heavy one, it's much slower. I think he says like Jinrai. But yeah, you can just always OD DPs. Big punish.
Sure, right now we are going back into the lobby here, so let's see what we're getting. Maybe a character switch from Ryan Hart, or just, you know, maybe taking a breather. We're not sure, but right now, .exe, you know, looking pretty good.
Yeah, I don't really know if I've seen Ryan Hart play any other characters other than Ken.
I don't think so either.
So, would be probably not that. Probably just taking a moment, maybe getting some hydration. You know what it is.
Yeah, definitely
Important
stay hydrated, chat.
That's a great time to drink.
Yeah, and it's a good situation as well, just because if you're playing the first to 10 like this, you don't really have that pressure. You know, you don't have to get the first to 2 over with so the bracket can advance and the TO doesn't clobber you over the head. If you're in the first to 10, you know, playoff situation like we are right now, you get to just take a breather when you need it, which is nice. And I think it's very, very important and like an underrated skill even as a fighting game player to not just mash rematch immediately and just take a breather sometimes, because mental is just so important. And if you need that reset, definitely take it.
Yeah, and if anyone is going to know that, I mean, it's going to be Ryan Hart, right? Like,
definitely.
Yeah, he's been around the block, he's got that mental game down. That's the only way you're going to last in the FGC that long. So,
yeah,
you need the mental composure. It's a very, very understated, component of fighting games, and it's probably a lot of people's favorite part of fighting games. You know,
yeah, definitely
is that mental game. So, let's just take this moment of time. Again, not really a time limit here. You can say he's trying to ice out your opponent, but yeah, that's another strategy, right? You can also get that going.
We're playing online here. We're not offline, so we can't do the Sonic Fox tech and force our opponent to switch the seats to like throw them off their game. But
have you ever seen a Smash, any like melee Toast?
No, I unfortunately am above the age of 14. So yeah, okay. I've not really been following Smash that much.
Okay. Well, basically, there's the only thing you gotta know is there's this guy called Wizrobe, and he's infamous for basically he would very often ice his opponents out. He'd lose a set, and he'd take about a 10-minute drink break, and he would literally be grabbing his drink bottle in slow motion and pulling it up to his mouth in slow motion.
That sounds like something that Smash players would do for sure. Like that does sound on brand to me.
It is hilarious. Anyway,
that is some hate behavior, I think.
And you can see there's an opponent getting more and more irate as the minutes fly by. You know, what do you say to the guy? Like, stop drinking and play the damn game.
Yeah. You just walk up to him, you grab his bottle, you just like force feed him the water and just go on.
Oh. There we go. Anyway, small break for Ryan Hart, looking a lot better this round. Oh, now putting
not anymore.
Level 1. That's not going to work. Not against the projectile, and probably too far away anyway. Unfortunate.
Nice extension here, but Ryan Hart again finding those beautiful crouch medium kicks. I mean, that's all you need. You know, that is the Ken of starter pack right there. Beautiful normal. See it again.
Yeah. Through. Not even one of the best. That's the scary thing.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is definitely, Street Fighter 6 is not for the faint of heart. Like, characters in this game have shenanigans. They have some formless stuff. This isn't. This is actually you've been lied to. This is not the calm footsie-based fighting game that people have been gaslighting you into. Nah. We clown in here.
Finish, and with the level 3, gonna be more than enough, I think here. And he actually got a lot of momentum.
Yeah,
even Ryan Hart
actually looking really good right now. 4-game win streak right here. 5-2 over Ryan Hart. .exe playing his heart out right now, and Ryan Hart shit, pun not intended. Going just go bigger even.
It's tough. Definitely like the way .exe is playing. They need to be more patient.
For sure. Little side switch here. Big Jin Rise coming through.
That was the heavy one, right? We had the
yeah. When he says Jin Rise, it's the heavy one, yeah.
Which is safe, so I think it's only like -3. Oh, big whip punch on that fierce, man. .exe's got that spacing down, man. And
yeah, his whip punishes no joke. Have just been looking really good. Let's see, do we take level 2? Yes, we do. It's gonna push toward the corner, put a nice bit of damage as well, but The thing is here, if Reinhardt ends up losing this round, he's gonna be very, very behind the meter. Doesn't have to worry about it though, because he does take the round.
Yeah. It's always a scary situation when you're in burnout like that. You gotta stop the approach. You just gotta guess right once. You gotta react that one time for whatever they choose to approach with. There you go. That time managed to catch him with the fireball. Gonna get the link into that low forward, and look at this corner carry. Of course, he's the best of the game for it. Small little confirming that light Tatsu still got that knockdown in the corner. Best commander in the game.
Oh yeah, using the instant jumping light puncher as well. Into the dive kick, nice level 3 extension. This is gonna do a grip, and Reinhardt is gonna be close to burnout here, while .exe gets to regenerate all of that off the CA. Actually, he is in burnout. Oh god.
Ooh, wake up nice level 1. What a bait. Yeah. Damn, just got all the reversal timings now. I don't think I've seen a reversal from Reinhardt work since like the first couple games here.
Yeah, .exe has been incredibly consistent with his, with calling out these reversals. Looking incredibly strong. Both players just playing it patient right now, looking for any stray hit. Really liking the preemptive jabs here from Reinhardt. Looking to catch a drive rush, but .exe is just not biting. He's been very, very patient. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, I think he wanted OD fireball there. I don't think he wanted DP.
Yeah, he's
probably got to buff it out. Oh no, that feels real bad. So not a way you want to lose this game. But you know, Robotnik takes full advantage, takes it out, and now stops that momentum that .exe was riding. 4 games in a row now, put to a stop.
Yeah, I mean, this was a big, big hit to your mental. Definitely, you know, you're gonna have to keep things calm here. Win streak is over. You lost because of the misinput, but you can't let it get to you. Right now, .exe is still looking pretty unshaken, still playing it very slow. Nice crosscut there as well. Gonna be able to anti-air, and EXDP come through for Reinhardt.
It was baited, so it's always scary to try and go for another one, but here we go. Reinhardt not to tear, just playing a bit more of that fireball game, realizing maybe that's the answer he's looking for. Letting any space, but oh my god, the DI still working from there. Still pressed so late, but that is the weakness of Ken. You know, one of his few weaknesses is that regular fireball is not very good. And well, we love him, we hate him, we want some more of them. The throw loops in the corner.
Throw loop city, baby, brother. May I have some right there?
Nice punish.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna get throw looped right back. Because now we're in the Ken zone, baby. You already know. But right now, right now we got Reinhardt going for mostly the strike option. .exe has not been biting so far. It's not been pressing on wake up that much. See if we're gonna see more throws represented. No goes for the strike again.
Wow. Yeah, that stand strong was meaty as hell, leaking to that low forward. Holy
moly. Yeah, that was violent as all hell. And now, you know, Reinhardt definitely looks, you know, he looks recovered. He looks like he's kind of regaining control of the situation. It's going to be a nice level 3. It's going to be coming at you.
Bringing the heat. That's going to be a nice way to even out the drive gauge. Give yourself a bit more breathing room. But, you know, EXE didn't take too much damage from that and still has a level 3 of his own. So, Reinhardt, you got to be very careful. You'll not want to get hit by that level 3 and an opportune time. OD Dragon Lash just closing the gap like that. Maybe expecting the fireball to come out or something.
Okay, I just want to say, you know, for the fellas in chat who may or may not be aware, that is incredibly unsafe. The EX Dragon Lash just off the rip, you know, the heavy version maybe plus, but the EX version, that shit's just unsafe. So that was quite the call out here from Reinhardt. My man, let it rip.
A rip. I mean, hey, why not? Oh, low forward, perfect range. Good bit of cash out. There you go. All right, Robotnik definitely fighting back here. It's not a fluke.
And once again, we're going back to the room. This time, .exe, choosing to take a breather. We're definitely, we're maxing out on those today. Let's hope he didn't tune into the stream and is now grabbing this water bottle in slow motion. I don't think you could. I don't think you should be able to give people ideas like that. It's. Jan wants to go to sleep. You want to go to sleep.
That's how I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna ice out everyone at tournaments. Be like,
oh,
you might forget a water break, and then I look at my water bottle and it'll be like almost empty, and then I'll be like, be right back, go grab water, and I'll take my time walking back to the stage.
No, you just drink like the last.
And then I'll sit down, and then I'll take the lid off again, and then I'll.
That is incredibly toxic. People were already giving Sonic Fox shit for the chair tech, the player side tech, and imagine if someone actually, because the way you make it sound is that this seems to be like a common occurrence with this fella at Smash tournaments. Imagine like the FGC discourse if someone pulled that shit and just stalled the bracket for 10 minutes.
I think they did basically tell him off about it, so. I think he can't do it as much anymore, but yeah, it is quite funny. Anyway, gonna have EXE taking a little bit of time now instead, and then have a very close game, a very close set, definitely closer than the last one. Currently 4-5. Obviously, Halibel waiting in that finals, so whoever wins out of this set for a chance to take the whole Challenger League Season 7.
Big Shoryurepa landing, and we got a rare appearance of Heavy Dragon Lash here. Not something that Ryan Hart has been whipping out for most of the set so far.
Forward. I think that's stuffed the start of .exe's slow forward, so great timing there from Ryan Hart. I know. I actually, when I was doing like some SFL reviewing stuff with Ringe, in one of my notes I had was just is Dragon Lash bad now? Is Heavy Dragon Lash just bad? Because it's plus, but people have gotten so good at answering it now that it's just like you see anytime someone goes for it, they get punished. So it's like, is it even worth it?
I feel like personally, I think that you should treat Heavy Dragon Lash with like the same mindset that you should treat something like a command grab that isn't that great on on a character. It's kind of like obviously you're gonna get this reference. It's kind of like Belial's command grab in Granblue, where it's something that's objectively not good frame data wise because it is reactable and you get quite the big punish out of it. However, when you're in a situation where you're already kind of putting the mental stack on your opponent, and you're mixing things up, you're doing it out of drive rush, you're doing it mixed up with drive rush jabs and that type of range, I feel like it then becomes good again just because it's another layer to the mental stack where it's kind of
I think that's
insane at low level because people just get filtered because they don't react to it and die. It becomes a lot less good as you get a lot better. And then I feel like it gets better again because there are so many other things that you need to keep in mind when you're playing at this high of a level,
Yeah. I mean, it still could be used as well to mix up your momentum. So when you drive rush and Dragon Lash, things like that.
Exactly.
To confirm here, moving to level 3. Okay, yeah, definitely wants that drive gauge regeneration. And you're at a point where raw DI in the corner definitely going to kill you, so you got to be worried about that if you .exe. Definitely don't want to slip this away. You want to keep your lead, and just as the raw DI comes through. Woke up with the parry, but didn't hold it. And now it's even Stevens, 5 apiece. Halfway through this set. Wow, that stand light still reached.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to hold down the nooch for like a minute. I'll be back.
Alright, no worries, I got this. Oh, Shoryurepa! Nice bait. It's gonna be a huge punish from .exe. Well, not that big actually. That's one thing about Jury. Has to spend the drive rushes if she wants to get much more damage, which is expensive resource for sure. Frame trap with the OD projectile after the triple jabs. You love to see it. Very nice stuff from .exe. Everyone, of course, when you've done your 3D light string, a lot of people try and jump or they try and do something in that corner situation. So cancelling the last jab into the OD projectile to frame trap is super good. It's definitely one of the stronger parts of Jury. Great with punish on that stand medium kick. Order meaty DI, why not? Just test his reactions. It was scary to wake up with the level 1. Does work out. Gets a side swap. Dashing up into that low forward range. Doesn't get the confirm. A little bit of a drop there from Ryan Hart. Big confirm. Buffered into the special, into the super. Level 3 should be plenty to close it out. And there we go. EXE back on the board. Back ahead in this set. I gotta look at that name of that special move, man. Jury uses. I mean, I don't like Jury's moves. I like saying like everyone's special moves apart from Jury's because I think they're like Korean or something. But tough out here. Go Satsu. Go Satsu. Okay, I can see that. Go Satsu. That's easy. The overheads and Katsatsu. Alright. We got this. Downloaded. That's how I learned move names, by the way. I just be like, what's this move called? I look it up.
Right, I'm back. What's happening? What is occurring?
.exe won a game, so he's got that momentum back, and he's still ahead in this set. Pretty convincing. But right now, Robotnik fighting right back, convincingly.
Yeah, this is why you gotta love Street Fighter 6. You know, like you disappear for like 30 seconds, and like 2 games are over. Someone has advanced like 15 ranks in Legend. It's great. Things just happen in this game. Oh, messes up the dive kick here, and doesn't really matter though. Yeah, you compare it to KOF or Tekken, and like you come back like 60 seconds into a KOF match, and maybe someone's point has lost like some health.
Yeah, literally. Oh, yeah, Street Fighter is a fast game, and that's why this could be run first to 3 even. That's why we got it as first to 10 here in the Challenger League for the finals. So, you can show you the power coming at you. Oh, listen, he does not say coming at you. This is CA. Oh my god, I think you're dead if it's CA. Oh, it's close. Oh, no, it's not CA. Never mind.
What?
Okay, I thought it was. I thought you looked low enough.
Bro, gaslighting.
No.
Yeah, if his health bar is still red, it's not CA. As long as if you get CA, your health bar is yellow.
Thanks, man. What a close set.
Yeah, I mean we're definitely going down to the wire here. And no matter what the outcome is at this point, definitely a hard-fought set already.
Big jump in on the fireball. I mean, yeah, you want to put in the fireballs to stop juries from stocking in neutral and things like that, and stop the drive rush preemptively. But then you see yourself so wide open to these jump-ins, and EXE's found the timing for them every time.
Yeah, absolutely. The pressure to fireballs. Well, that's another very like devious thing about Jury is when she's just walking towards you, the fireball is also walking towards you at the same time. It's tough.
It really is.
Yeah, so the level, and this time it actually does it.
Ah, okay. Again, even the rounds, man, most of these are just back and forth. Oh, movement, shimmying in, shimmying out, getting that throw bait right.
And
it looks so clean. Oh, yep, he knew that robust was coming.
That's already a tough one. No matter what happens here, like Ryan won this one. Doesn't matter what the game is telling you.
And to look forward, the overhead is meaty enough. He's got the meter to spend. He's got the super meter as well.
Yeah, beautiful extension.
There we go.
And there we go. Yep. Ryan Hart going up 7-6 over .exe here, and we're still going down to the wire, and Ryan Hart's starting to get a bit of an adaptation going here, starting to pull ahead a little bit just because .exe's defensive habits are starting to get exploited a little bit more here. Immediate burnout early. And that's a big overhead. That's meaty, baby. Full extension. Maybe, didn't quite time to follow up right. Doesn't matter though.
Big whip punish on that low forward. Yeah, burnout still. Wake up level 1 is going to get baited. It's going to be a big punish now for .exe. Oh, he went for the guaranteed DI setup, but Robotnik just holding up, got air reset. Doesn't get the DI. Luckily, doesn't get punished too hard. And uh-oh, show you Repa. You gotta wake up level 1. Oh, there it is.
Yep. We're still fighting hard here at EXE. Still clawing back right now.
Yep.
EXTP to check the drive rush. And another good crosscut as well that EXE has been looking good with those. EXTP coming out from Ryan Hart and manages to stuff the Dragon Lash startup as well.
Wow. Oh,
yeah, this is a tough spot to be in.
Very tough. Big drop though. But EXE gonna take full advantage and bring us again to an even game situation. 7-7.
Absolutely. I love how tense the set is, and then you look over to the chat and it's RTO talking about shit in his pants. Beautiful.
Well, what now?
This is what we're here for, man. This is really the Street Fighter 6, the 2 BCU experience right there, baby.
Oh my god, the safety poops. Look, someone's got to keep the stream running, bro. Oh, that's so good. So good.
We gotta be careful with what we say, otherwise we're not getting invited to the next test and crash. That would be pretty tragic.
That would be sad. Never mind. Pooping is fine. Ooh. Oh no.
Jump over the fireball here. EXE pushing to the corner and Ryan Hart stuck in the blender. Now you have to deal with all the shenanigans. Never mind, you don't. If you want to spend your level 1, just letting it rip right there. Undeterred as well, you know. .exe has been baiting out a lot of reversal level 1s from the side of Ryan Hart, but he's still letting him rip, and you know, I gotta admire the confidence with that.
Yeah, yeah, certain confidence for that for sure. I mean, round of piece still super close, gets a big whip push with a jab with the roundhouse. Passion holding up, gonna be able to cash out the EX for the knockdown with the DP, just the normal jump in. Robotnik reacting a little bit late, trying to jump out again in this corner situation. Finally gets it, but now .exe in a position to anti-air. And the DI on the stagger pressure. Wow, perfect here.
EXE once again pulling ahead here, and P7, we are just not giving an inch in either direction.
I know. What's the score? It is 8-7 to .exe right now.
8-7 to .exe.
So 2 games for .exe, but 3 for Robotnik.
Look at this nerd talking about himself in the third person, by the way.
What, .exe?
Yeah, look at talking about himself in the third person.
He's just. If he just said 8-7, that doesn't really tell you who it's to, does it?
Well, he could say 8-7 for me. You know?
For me, true. He could have, but he didn't.
Throw a nerd emoji at this man right now.
Nerd emoji. Damn.
Hit him with it. That's been my favorite activity today, is going around, because you know everyone's posting their Spotify Wrapped. And I've been commenting the nerd emoji under everyone who has Japanese video game music as their top genre.
Yeah, of course. Hey, who doesn't know? I got mad J-Rock with mine.
Yeah, I think I had metalcore as my number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, anyone with Japanese video game music is number 1. Immediate nerd emoji. You gotta hit him with the mark of the beast, the brand.
The brands. No getting out of that one. Gee, I know DDP. Obviously, would have burned him out. So .exe didn't want that. The high lands. Not enough to burn out. But it's very close.
Still in the trenches here.
Oh my goodness! Perfect here, right back.
Yeah, big peasy here for Ryan Hart. And again, we've been going back and forth this entire set. Both players, you know, been putting perfects on the board. And neither of them is looking shaken by this at all. They're cruising along.
Yeah, love that little delay stand fierce off of the drive rush. Like caught EXE teching right there. You don't have to throw a bait, you don't have to shimmy every time. Yeah, you can just delay your buttons, you'll catch a throw tech as well. A little bit riskier.
Oh, that's gonna be it right there. Level 3.
Ooh.
Gonna be coming at you. And absolutely bringing the heat as we get evened up once again.
God.
We are going
8-8, bro.
to 8-8, man. They don't want us to go to sleep tonight. Yeesh. This is an incredibly close set. And we got 2 more ahead of us as well. The winner of this set, of course, going to be moving on to fight Halibel in the winner's side, and the loser is going to be moving on to fight Gangryong. So, you know, no one participating today is going to bed early. You already know.
It's a 2. It's a first to 2 now. So it comes down to this. Man, love watching these sets, man. Especially when they're this close.
Absolutely.
Dash up, gonna get the counter hit on the check. That's something you can still do, right? People forget, but drive rushes in this game. But so is regular dashes, and especially someone like Jury's, man. It's hard to react to. Big hit. Gonna be able to cash out, close this out with the level 1. Doesn't even need it.
Doesn't even need the level 1, and that's really good. You know, you get to save your meter. So .exe getting the round and also getting to keep a slight meter advantage as well. Starting out right now.
Or you can.
Big shore you coming out. Oh,
big whiff. Nice empty jump right there. Big whiffers.
Yeah, and I mean now we're really at the Ken station. We're really in the Ken zone right now. You're in the corner, you're getting thrown. Beautiful cross cut as well, but this level 1 is gonna land. And now you're in the corner. Yeah.
Yep. Definitely gotta worry about this chip. Oh, the Tatsu gonna win in the air situation. Nice anti the patience. Gonna get this done just as it was about to wear off. Burnout.
Oh,
gonna be able to cash out to some damage. Oh, the DI reset. Wait. Oh no. Oh, that's so tough. I think EXE was just thinking about what he could do to kill there.
He was pondering a little too hard.
Yeah, because he didn't quite the level 3, so he was wondering if he could build it. Another DI, man. Oh, this is gonna be. No, it's not.
No.
He did level 3. DP came out instead.
Hadouken's out there.
That's shit.
Oh my god, the spaghetti dropping at the end of that match. That was. Ooh.
No need for that.
Man, that took like a year of my life, and I'm just watching. That was crazy.
Oof, unlucky, but there we go. Does close it out in the end. You can breathe your sigh of relief right there. Hadouken.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice reaction.
No longer getting boomer check here.
Yeah, he's had enough. Oh, but disrupt the combo.
Yeah. Yeah, that one does not work, unfortunately. That's punish counter only on the normal itself.
Crazy kicks, the mix-ups, especially in burnout, so hard to deal with. The regular dash up, gonna catch the counter hit check as well.
Yeah, I mean, you are like, when you're in burnout, you are getting Jin right forever, because most of the things you can do usually to beat Jin right just don't work anymore. Like, usually the thing you want to do to check it is doing delay jab, because it beats pretty much most options. Or you just block and Ken is minus, you know, after. So doing delay jab does a lot, but if you're in burnout, it's actually plus enough to where delay jab doesn't work anymore. So you just kind of you're just kind of in the trenches. You have to hold it a lot more, and the chip damage accumulates. It's tough. Oh,
that's bad. No, the anti-just of whiffing. And there we go. My God, we're going to a game number at 19. Holy moly!
We are going to the doubliest of Luigi's, man. This is crazy.
It's actually kind of crazy. I can't lie. That's wild.
Oh, that's a big punish counter throw here. .exe getting put in the corner, messing up the instant dive kick as well. So this is a tough situation to be in.
The cartwheel throw again, putting you right into that corner. Robotnik puts himself to burnout. What a nicely timed neutral jump, yeah, to beat the DI out. Now just time one more hit to put himself on the set point. Hart can't get opened up by the wrong hit here. Still in burnout, then get another jump back to punish the drive rush. And now again, set point for Robotnik for the first time. First time the player's been a set point now.
Absolutely.
Where so many rounds have ended for .exe. He does finally land attack. Bit risky to go for in that situation, but that's the kind of risk you gotta take. The low forward.
Low
Hart.
forward, the GOAT. Once again, putting in the work here.
Big drop for .exe. That would have been burnout if he cashed out into that level 3.
Yeah, this is a tough situation right now, but Hart still on very low drive gauge, still has to play very defensively, and is putting himself in the corner with all of this backwalking.
Yep.
Now you have to once again deal with the shenanigans. Beautiful anti-air from .exe, but again,
ooh, finds the low forwards. That's gonna be big damage. Not gonna be enough though. The low forward, the people's, but who's people, bro? Who's people?
Mine, bro. I'm a Ken player. Fuck you, me.
Oh, it's the overhead. Walks up with the low forward, run cancelled into the overhead and take the set. In a game 19, bro. Wow. Hart clutches it up, man. There's years of experience coming in, I'll tell you that. GG's.
Definitely. Yeah, GG's. That was an incredible performance from both players right there. Truly coming down to the wire here, and man, what a game. I mean, game 19, we're going all the way down to it, and it has just been a fantastic set to watch. I mean, this was probably one of the closest sets I've ever watched, especially with a set that long, so big shout out to both players here. And, you know, neither of them get to rest still for too long, because we still have the loser side match between Gangryong and .exe, as well as the winner side match between GGHalibel and Hart.
It's gonna be the Ken mirrors probably. But
we're gonna be coming at people. That's gonna be good.
It's quite funny that, you know, after that 10-game banger for a 19-game banger from .exe, he's now gonna have to go and run up against a Blanca for a first to 10. No.
But that was actually kind of tough. Like, if you really think about it, you're just coming off of like the most nerve-wracking set of all time, and now you got to deal with Blanca Ballin and
exactly,
you know,
that's what I mean.
Freddy Fazbear jump scares coming out from it's not gonna be a relaxing time either way. And we're still fighting for third place here. There's still stuff to be won, because there is of course a prize pool here, and you know, third place definitely matters. So let's see if .exe can, you know, keep his composure, pull it back, and you know, get at least the third place secure, while Hart gets to chill a little bit, and GGHalibel will be awaiting him on the winner's side.
Was that prize pool, and of course you can help contribute to that prize pool as well through the coffee link in the chat, and the match arena link as well. There's one of those for the season finales. But yeah, basically up until we reach the stretch goal, I think of like €800, all of that will be doubled by by
well, not by you, because you ain't doubling shit,
not
man.
me, true, yeah. But yes, so by Yan, by 2BCU, we'll be doubling that amount. So if we get $800, €800 into the prize pool, that's going to be, you know, 1,600 for the players, right?
That's a brick right there. So make sure to come through.
Free money. It's literally free money, guys.
Yeah. And you know what's kind of crazy? It's the fact that we can't even shill Matcherino codes today because people have already used all 50 of them.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Like, as a commentator, you know, like shilling Matcherino codes and going on and on about how easy it is to contribute them and free money, yada yada. That's been so ingrained into me at this point that it feels like something's missing when all the codes have been used already.
I know what you mean, but yeah, that's how good the community's been. Yeah, there's still plenty to play for. Melty had a bigger prize pool. No, we can't let that happen. Surely.
Yeah.
Surely. Damn Melty players, man.
Freaking Melty players.
I knew they were rolling in money. Of course. Why else would you play Melty? Everyone knows you got to play Street Fighter if you're in it for money. You know,
exactly.
That Capcom prize pool.
Exactly. I mean, the Melty players, you know, they got that Kamune Guap, you know, the known big AAA company, French bred, putting in all of the prize support to draw in all the people. That's crazy.
Exactly, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And it just makes the community rich, and then it's like self-serving, right? They then donate to their own prize pools. Like, it's crazy. That's one thing. Like, when's someone in the FGC going to win the lottery? Like, surely, so if we all gamble our earnings away, we can all like win the. One of us can win the lottery, and then we can donate an infinite
The
amount of money
2BCU stream does
Pride.
not encourage gambling addiction, by the way. This is a family-friendly stream, at least somewhat. We don't encourage gambling. It's bad for you. Please don't gamble.
No, it's gamble responsibly, okay? It's not don't gamble. We're allowed to gamble responsibly, okay? Okay, what about lucky dip? Like a lucky dip isn't gambling. So
Yeah.
Why don't we all just take a lucky dip and then win 50 million euro, and then we can donate 10,000 to a prize for every day.
Bro's just gonna end up like Ken Masters over here, you know, investing in the shit coins when they're down. It's like, surely, bros, we're going to the moon, man. Drive
Worst
ticket
investor.
coin go into the moon, and then he just loses the entire family estate, man. He gets disgraced. Justin PP is after him as well. It's just not looking good. Laz really making his best Ken impression here.
Can't help myself. Oh, yeah, I hope not.
This is what happens when you come at him one too many times, and you bring the heat one too many times.
Yeah, 95% of all gamblers quit before they hit it big. And 95% of all stonks obviously go down before they go up. So, you know,
yeah,
keep
if you think about it, if you think about it, when you're gambling, you can only lose 100% of your money, but you can make like 10,000% of your money back. Like, just do the math.
Yeah, exactly. It really is that easy. Quick maths.
Now, this has been derailing into oblivion. You know, this is what happens. You know, players, this is what happens
Needs to
when
turn
you
up on
don't
time,
pull
man.
up. When you don't pull up on time, when you don't turn up for your set. I mean, you can't really fault .exe. He's just taking a quick break because you know, he just had to play like the most nerve-wracking set of all time. But you know, we're still here. If we, you know, since we so elegantly have to kill time here as commentators, how was your experience at UFA? You know, I couldn't go, so I spent all of my vacation days on going to Japan.
Oh yeah, of course,
I have 0 left. I'm done, so I'm locked in for the rest of the year. So, and I also, you probably could force me to go into like several active war zones before I go into Paris. So,
very similar. I won't lie, it's not much different.
Yeah.
But no, it was amazing. Obviously, the tournament, definitely one of the, if not the biggest in Europe. And production-wise, there's just like not really a tournament like it, you know. Even though I went to, you know, Combo Breaker this year, I went to an US major, and even that like can't really hold a candle to the level of like production and finesse that UFA has really. And so it was sick. The experience was really cool. The games were sick. The food was really good as well. They have like the food trucks outside, and that's honestly one of the best parts.
Was actually like the thing that looked the most interesting to me. Like that's where I feel like I missed out the most, is that I didn't get to go to the food trucks, because like from what I saw from people posting like the food truck food on Twitter, man.
Yeah. It was good, and you know what? Not too expensive either. So it was pretty good. They were expensive. I said
duality of man.
Frame, yeah, exactly. Depends. I guess. I don't know. I guess for me, it's not that expensive in terms of what I'm used to in the UK. But yeah, it was great. Obviously, go watch Blaze Blue. The top 8 was amazing. Obviously, the Street Fighter top 6. It was late. Like top 8, it was late, so I wasn't sure if I'd be like awake for it. Because MK1 held up everyone by like 2 hours, but I'm glad I stayed around for it, because it ended up being really hype, and there was a lot of storylines there with all the games actually. 2 of the UFA champions in Tiger Pop, and then Ending Walker ended up getting second after getting bracket reset. So yeah, it was a bit sad, let's just say, but I did want Ending Walker to win again. That would have been a hype storyline.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely, you know, Ending Walker, definitely one of those, you know, hero of the people characters, for sure. Don't feel like there's too many people rooting against him.
Exactly.
Yeah, right now, Gangryong is getting into things here with a convincing first round on the board here over .exe.
And you gotta change up your playstyle. You're just playing against Ken, now you gotta play against Blanca. Great punish on the OD dive kick. Of course, juries love doing the TK off of the jump medium punch.
Absolutely.
But it is punishable if you get the timing right.
we go. Gangryong taking game 1 right now, and .exe definitely has to make quite the rough adjustment here. Going from, of course, as you said, the big NFT peddler to to the Blankachan peddler.
Oh yeah, true.
That's quite the adjustment.
Let's sell the merch.
Yeah, I mean,
it's actually like his storyline in World Tour. Like you gotta help him sell the merch basically by pretending to be Blanca or fighting Blanca.
Man, this really is like, we got the 2 different versions of scammers. We got Ken the NFT peddler, and then we got the drop shipper over here.
Literally, Blanca the drop shipper, man.
Yeah, selling Blankachans. He probably like sells some fake Jordans or something as well.
Look, in Brazil, of course, how else are you gonna make money?
That's fair. That's fair.
Nice. I like these punishes on the wild now. A lot of people just aren't ready to punish sometimes because it does extend his hurt box forward a bit too much. So you keep it simple with the sweep, it's pretty good. Oh, the DI reset, not ready for it. DIXC. And I like the DI reset as well. It just gives you a chance to set up the Blankachan doll, even if you don't get too much damage.
I'm a big fan. I just noticed that like little detail in the animation that when the Blankachan ran towards Jury in her parry animation, she gave him like a little toe tap, like
little kick.
Get him out of here,
little dude. Get this little kid at it. Woo, shimmy, yay, shimmy, yeah. Nice punish. And yeah, Gangryong still looking good on the offense. That's what it comes down to. I think Jury should have a pretty nice time in neutral, but it's just about the pressure right now from Gangryong.
Definitely.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Jab.
Beautiful check there.
Yeah, stand light punch. Did a lot of work there. Did not expect that. I mean, doesn't really have that big of a hurtbox, or hitbox I should say, on the Rainbow Ball, but you never know those things.
Definitely. Oh, look at that extension as well. Still has 2 balls loaded as well. Phrasing. But
I believe that he's got 4 balls loaded actually. That's hilarious. Sorry. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, DOEXE with a pretty big light of sip. Does have that level 3, can even it out very quickly if he finds the right hit. But he's playing defensively now. Gangryong is just looking to check the approaches.
Go, nice little dive kick extension here.
Oh, raw DI. Oh my god. No, CA on top. Okay, doesn't spend it. Doesn't believe it will kill. What? The reversal. Whoa, but the whiff bubble. That would have been enough.
Oh, we're back in the spaghetti
scramboloni. Oh, no way. The delay on the reversal there. Gonna actually work out for Gangryong, man. I think he knows. You can tell DOEXE a bit mentally exhausted at this point.
Yeah, can't really blame him. I mean, Gangryong is coming off of a long break after that 19-game set we were watching before. He's chilling.
I think he was in rank, bro. I think his MR's changed, so I have to double check that. Might be getting mixed.
I mean, these fellas, they just don't take breaks, I suppose. They're just on the hustle.
Hey, how much damage he gets off of that? Excuse me? Blanca just become invisible and pass through Jury for a second there? What happened? I swear he maybe I'm tripping, but I swear
I don't know, man. I looked away for half a second and you're like sight encrypted immediately. That's crazy. It's like when in horror movies, a character like looks at like a corner and you see in the background there's like the bad guy standing there, and then they look over again and it's just whoop, disappears.
Literally that. I literally looked on my right, Blanca was there, looked on my left, he's behind me. What the hell?
Actual cryptic sighting. Speaking of Blanca gameplay chat, what's your favorite horror movie?
Great question.
Genuine question. I like it.
Okay, me too, actually. Me too.
Oh, nice look on the overhead right here. Oh, beautiful, perfect parry as well.
Yeah,
Able to get the extension of the forward.
Well.
Beautiful. Now you're going. Now you're definitely going to Countdown because you're gonna be stuck in burnout. Of course, Drive Gauge stops regenerating while you're being supered. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, just goes immediately for burnout. Not afraid of that level 3. Does land the hit, and this could be the first game here. Oh no, not quite actually. No meter, I forgot. Oh, definitely still winnable. Wake up.
I don't know if he could have, extended further and killed, but the sick RPS DP is gonna do it. Doesn't really matter.
Was that even OD?
Yeah, it was.
Must have been. Must have been.
Yeah, I mean, he just sent it. He did
not look yellow enough, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No yellow.
He just let him know.
BXC still alive. We'll see how long it lasts, so.
Now we are continuing to ball. And Gangryong, he definitely has the DXC in a tough position here until that DP, because now the roles are reversed. And look at that, just the throw pressure is just incredible here. Nice little bait as well. Good shimmy station, and that's that for the round. .exe going up another round here. Has he already got the adaptation down?
Looks like it. At least for now. I mean, I'm sure these guys have played so much. We saw them play a lot throughout the qualifiers as well. So it becomes way more of a player matchup at this point. So whether or not you can get the advantage, the edge in a first to 10 is definitely very hard to do. Oh my god, low forward cancel into the rainbow. We're going to throw him out of something. Maybe the Blanka ball there. Don't know if that's what he wanted, but that's what he got. And again, that low forward OD Blanka ball, not enough. Wants to save all the resources available to him. What a check. Oh!
Throw with thing, a little bit scary.
Still winnable for the EXE until he walks into that crouch strong. Such a good button. It's insane.
Definitely. Like, Blanka just has surprisingly great buttons overall. Like, you wouldn't really expect it,
exactly.
But some of his buttons are just, just on paper great.
He's got some of the better ones in the game for sure. Like, some of his crouch strong is very good. His crouch fierce goes really, really far.
Absolutely.
Obviously, his stand roundhouse is insane anti-air, things like that. Oh my god, Yonky Spoinky. And the level 3 on top.
Yeah, this is definitely the Freddy Fazbear moment right there.
He actually chomps down on you.
Yeah, it's the bite of 87 as well.
Oh my god, the bite of 87. And then the neutral jump of 88. Crazy. Gets the punish on the throw. Where is he jumping, man? I don't know anymore. Punish counter. I don't know if he caught something there or like a throw maybe, but maybe just punished the Blanka ball. Did a little bit late, perhaps. Oh. Again, these low forwards buffing into that OD Blanka ball. Very powerful.
Man, I think in like my time commentating this Challenger League season for 2BCU, I've heard the Blanka theme more than I've ever had like combined before in my entire life. Because Gangryong's always there, you have very consistent showing up. Obviously it's paid off because he's made it all the way here and is now in contention for 3rd place. But never really paid attention to it. But now it's just kind of like. It's starting to clock, it's starting to register.
Yeah, at least Blanka's theme's kind of a banger, so...
Yeah, it's got a good rhythm to it. It's definitely not as much, elevator music as a lot of the other themes in the game.
Yeah, his is bumping, you know what? Especially compared to Jury's, like... Yeah, go.
Yeah.
For sure.
Jury's theme
I don't mind Jury's that much, but...
It sounds like something you'd hear in the advertisement for like a new Razer headset.
Perhaps.
Like you could just put that into like, you know where they have these like CGI graphics of like the headset like floating around, and then you got people like intensely gaming. Maybe got some like, I don't know, like Valorant footage in the background or whatever. That's the theme that plays. Damn. That's what you hear when that's going on.
The Razer advert, alright. She's a gamer for sure, so I respect
Wait, Jury is definitely a gamer. Like that's not even
definitely a streamer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Definitely. I mean, she got the whole, goth e-girl aesthetic going on. She's big on TikTok for sure.
She's big on TikTok. Oh goodness. I hope so. Oh, okay, no. Meaty DI gonna work out this time.
Nice jab check again.
Yeah, seems to be really consistent on the blankable, especially on the cross-up hitbox. Down a feast. Oh my god, that forward
songs
face.
on deck for .exe, no?
Yeah, what he was looking for. Can do some funny stuff. That was a good punish, but wasn't completely ready. Too far away to get the link as well. Slings out one stock for the meaty projectile. Still got one in the bag. Yeah, nice reversal time from Gangryong.
Yeah, definitely. And Gangryong, just again undeterred, getting another round on the board, and so far it's looking really, really good for him. I mean, we didn't even mention, we are 4-1 in favor of Gangryong right now. Yeah,
he's definitely been taking a hell of a lead. I think his playstyle right now, he's playing well. Especially with a life lead, he's being extremely defensive, and I think, especially when someone's quite, had already had a long set earlier today, that's probably a good thing to do. Freddy Fazbear jump scares. Nice, and then we go checking these drive rushes every time. He's so consistent with it. Okay, level 2 activated. Neutral outdated. That's a punish. Wow, of course, yeah, the level 1's full screen when he's on level 2. Really smart stuff to punish a 5, but what a reaction with the level 3. Oh my god, EXE. This is CA damage on top. This hurts.
Definitely. This level 2 is also draining, which is considerably worse, but doesn't matter, because we're going for wake up throw, baby. We don't give a shit.
Immediate wake up throw as well. Obviously, .exe will try to bait a reversal or something. Was EXE so close so often, but just can't seem to close it out. Okay,
yeah, scrambly situation right here. The .exe getting the better of it right now. Gangryong down to his super top, and another good jab check. Those have just been so good.
Damn. Yeah, he saw it. He dashed under just to make sure he could get his jab under it. And it still reached, still confirmed into the pinwheel. Love me some jump back blankable shenanigans. Nice, perfect parry as well. That's gonna get rid of the blanket chan as well. Good timing. Russian. .exe's offense looking so good right now.
Definitely, and Gangryong, I mean, he is certainly in the trenches right now. It's going to be a tough comeback to make. Yeah, tried something, but DI armor coming through.
Yeah, and there's not too many actual OD reversals that beat the meaty DI there, to be fair, so Blankers is definitely not one of them.
For sure. Getting a throw here though, it's going to be able to regenerate quite a lot of drive gauge. And now .exe is stuck in the corner. DI not getting reacted to. We've definitely had a decently low rate of DI reactions today from everyone involved.
I mean, hey, did you see the SFL Japan stats?
Shout out to my man Dogura, man.
Oh, bro,
he just like me for real.
Doesn't react.
My man doesn't care, bro. He's a family man. Let him go.
Yeah, he's got his priorities straight. You know
yeah,
what I mean,
yeah. I mean, anyone over 25, it like starts dropping off considerably, and Dogura is quite above that. So.
Yeah.
I'm in like my last few months, man. It's tough. Until I turn 25. Yeah, being 24.
Then it's actually so
then the cutoff point is reached.
Yep.
Suddenly the DI reaction rate goes down by like 70%.
Down
overnight.
The pooper.
Yeah. Don't mention pooping too loud, you might activate a few of them.
That's my bad.
Oh,
my bad.
Freddy fast there, coming through again.
Gangryong, damn that cross up. The literally surprise. It's literally called surprise blanker hop. That's about as surprising as it gets.
That's crazy.
Surprise! I'm back. No,
hitting him with the horror.
This guy's mix. Oh, this is too much. All right. Minus frames. ODDP, get out of there. Save yourself, .exe. It's 6-2 right now. You need something than a miracle. You need Freddy fast. No.
You know, that's who he's fighting right now. It's not who he needs.
But I don't know FNAF lore well enough to know who beats Freddy in the end. You know what I mean?
I have no fucking clue either. I'm gonna be honest.
Damn it.
I think I'm too employed to know about that.
Yeah, too employed. Oh. Well, how can one be too employed? How many jobs you got, Toast? What the hell? Working some mad overtime. Technically, I guess, yeah, we go on commentary right now. Full-time job, perhaps.
True.
Maybe a side gig on streaming, you know. Do it all. Wow, that's what he's been looking for when he's been using that forward fierce. And there, he finally gets it. No punish. Yeah. Like Blanca Wall, very unsafe, but you kind of forget that it is because they always do heavy.
For sure, right? I mean, we're just balling. No punish, but stuff the drive rush anyway. Oh, again, just the DI. Yeah, the boomer checks have been working today for sure.
Yeah, and again, we've had a lot of discourse about it recently again because of the stats that came out. So maybe it is too hard to react to. Maybe that's something they're looking to changing, but
I don't think they will, and I don't think they should. I really feel like DI truly is just like the people not reacting to DI as much is just because there are so many other options in this game, I feel, that have like even more scuffed risk rewards where you can afford not to spend all of your mental energy on, you know, reacting to a DI when a lot of other options put you in like looping Oki that just kills you, you know?
True. Alright, level 3 on Wake Up. My goodness, EXE not messing around. Needs something to come back in this round.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if I'm in like a situation where like, you know, JPZ is staring me down in the corner, he's got 2 portals above my head, I'm not looking for DI. I got a problem.
Oh, the DI resets! Oh, no! So sneaky. You should have been looking for DI. We're talking about it. Come on. It should be right in your forefront of your mind, Gangryong. We're literally trying to mind control everyone to react, and it's still not happening. But there we go.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not over yet, so they're just taking another little break. You know what? That's probably a good idea. That's a good idea. You know, it's going to ice them out. Slow-mo.
Yeah.
Slow-mo drink.
Do a little wanna...
I actually need to get some more water, so I'm going to have to leave you in a second. I'll wait for the game to be on screen.
Yeah.
But,
stay hydrated, chat. Cheers.
Cheers. What, 6-3 right now?
Yeah, currently 6-3 in favor of Gangryong.
Definitely doable for .exe.
Yeah.
It's tough when the games are slipping away from you, and you're now running out of time to adapt, right? Like, because it is ultimately still Street Fighter, or Street Fighter 6. So like, you can definitely adapt to make the right decisions, but if you're only like 1 game away from the opponent winning, you know, if you've got to win 5 games straight, you're gonna have to be incredibly consistent, and it's incredibly hard to be that consistent in this game.
Yeah, exactly. The sheer amount of variance is it can be really, really tough when it comes to that. You know, if you have to make a comeback on, you know, 1 game to spare, it's a tall ask for sure. But right now, Gangryong already in burnout, getting bullied now by .exe. The corner have to hold all of this pressure, and there we go. We're jurying again. Done.
This might be like the most amount of DIs I've seen. Oh no, where the drops the combo. Oh no, not like this. Those are the ones you don't want to drop. Oh, the head throw, bring it back down. Clean stuff. Anchor theme for you, Toast.
Yeah, again, you know,
It's a banger.
I'm
looking forward to Ed's theme, man. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh man.
Oh,
They better they better have the cringe rap again. I'm begging.
I don't think it'll be lyrical because none of the other ones are, so I doubt it.
Yeah, but like in Street Fighter V, like how many themes with lyrics do you have? It's Ed and who else, right?
I guess technically.
See? So you know, if there's gonna be an exception, it's gotta be Ed. You know, he's gotta have like, you know, maybe an even worse.
Well, of course, Rashid. If you can call it.
Yeah. I don't know if that counts, but we'll consider it.
Good.
The fact that they got rid of Rashido, by the way, is the second where I actually turned off this game's soundtrack for good.
Like, no joke. Rashido's new soundtrack there is good.
Yeah,
it's
but it doesn't
Rashido,
even compare to Rashido, man.
But you can't just put in Rashido in this game, man. It'll be so out of place. Shooty-o! Yeah, but Guile needs a new theme for real, for real.
Oh yeah, the Guile theme is an absolute ass.
I like it, but it's not. But like, because it's Guile, you know what I mean?
He went from having like the best rendition of his classic theme in Street Fighter V to having this fucking elevator music, man. Like just straight ass. I do not care for that.
It's good. I like it.
It's a downgrade. It is such a downgrade.
There's no way you could be an upgrade over the Guile's theme, man. That you can't.
Just keep it. But yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe they should.
Like this game is unironically to blame for the fact that video game music almost snuck into my, into my top. Thankfully it didn't, because all the time I'm playing this game, I got like a fighting game playlist going with like SNK tracks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think I got Ken theme pretty high up them on mine, to be fair.
Yeah, Ken theme goes hard though. Ken theme is definitely.
Jamie theme as well. Wow,
Ken and Jamie get the pass.
True. And Ryu.
Yeah, Ryu's is pretty decent. Yeah.
And Blanca's. Oh no, doesn't get the dry rush cancel. And now, oof. .exe gonna go to that functional engine, but okay, that is burnout as well. Of course, the dash does do that 1 bar of damage. Safe jump setups. And the fuzzy doesn't link. He's got another one. Don't worry.
Yoinkies are just continuing.
Yeesh. Actually stolen.
Yeah, and I mean, right now, .exe. Yeah, WXC currently on the way to evening things back up. We got, we went from, 5-1 to 6-4. This is looking a lot better now. Big level Uno though. Blanca-chan also activated, but goes to Narnia, goes in the wrong direction for some reason. Not gonna question that one. Some nice corner pressure here. Gangryong with a nice drive rush overhead as well, and there we go, managing to take the round. Stay alive in the game. Going to the final round. Got the Razer headset ad theme blaring.
I can hear that now. I mean, I'm like 9% sure it's maybe like a K-pop song reference, but
now for me it's just like all I can think of is like just like gamer ads, but like the really cringe like corporate ones, where you can really tell it's not like it's not like the exactly. Lanky mode activate. We're balling.
Erupts level 2 pressure, man. That is scary to do, but there we go. .exe is doing it now on a 3-win streak. Said he's gonna be able to do it, and here he is.
Yeah.
Bringing it almost back to even, 6-5.
Man, I mean, that's the set. No one's sleeping early tonight. We're in for the long hustle here.
We are actually into the hustle, aren't we? Not like this. I mean, just like this. Hey, no more breaks allowed, guys. You gotta play indefinitely.
Yeah, no more breaks.
Yeah, I don't even think you want level 1 there. Obviously you can, but you're so far behind. It's probably worth just saving your bar. Ooh, footsies. Doesn't get the whiff punish, but it does catch .exe walking in for a second. Hey, wick a perfect parry. Gotta get that back throw. Take the positional advantage. Man, Gangryong's so good at just doing these low forwards defensively with the buffer behind it. Level 3, I like it. Get the button out. And now, look at this. DXC's playing so well.
Yeah, I mean, he's really turned up. He's been he's going for it right now. He's got something to prove for sure. He almost had it against Ryan Hart, so now he really, you know, you can feel he's hungry. Oh, locked right there. But we'll just do it again. Doesn't really matter. Because Gangryong does not have the level 1 stock. There's not much he can do about it. It's not gonna kill though. Uh-oh. Yep. Ooh. You kind of just killed yourself there, unfortunately. Trying to go for a meaty when you're in burnout. Gangryong, of course,
you
recovering.
Gotta be really careful about that.
Yeah.
Okay. TK, jump medium punch into that dive kick. Another reversal let loose now. I just realized Gangryong's got the freaking tag beasting on fools. That's hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, they should just make one that's just beast mode, baby.
Not now. I'm gaming for the EXE.
Yeah, that one's one of my favorites. It's so good.
Not now. It's, especially Luke
I'm
behind
gaming,
it. You know he's saying that. Not now, mom. I'm gaming.
Exactly. Luke definitely.
Jeez,
like you can just hear him say it like in your head.
Ooh.
Not now. I'm gaming.
I'm gaming. Okay, I thought the functional engine was going to come here. Going to set up that safe jump. Maybe going for a DI here, perhaps. Oh, never mind. Reversal.
Ball mode, baby.
Still got this functional engine going.
Oh my god, the perfect parry.
Wow. Sideswap ready for it though. Ooh, no buffer behind it this time.
Oh, that was really scary. Going for the EX ball as well, and man, the drive gauge is looking dire for both these players. Big jump from the EX, and that's a 4-win streak. We're evening up.
Right at the last moment, it's very, very scary to jump in on Blanka, but I think .exe is doing it so sparingly that it does work. Again, in that mental stack, you're in the corner, of course, as well. You're worried about DI and things like that. The jumping is just that little bit more likely to jump to work.
Nice DP there, catching out the air EX ball, and that's another win for .exe on this round. He's just cooking up at this point.
The guy's kind of gaming. Okay, down forward fierce, and what a bait on the reversal. I mean, .exe hasn't let loose with too many of those, so it can be hard to bait the timing, but nice, gets the dive kick out though. Blanka the up back OD Blanka ball. And oh wow, it trades like that? That's hilarious actually.
Yeah. That's what we call
oh the low forward. Why does that low forward go so far? Crazy. Iron it out though. .exe with CA on deck. Definitely like one hit away from killing. But Gangryong gonna find the hit. Find the hit confirmed with that level 2. Did have to spend the level 2, which is pretty expensive.
Yeah, having to spend the level 2. Really tough there, you know, but didn't want to risk it, and I definitely respect that the leader build in this game is so quick that you know, it's worth making sure that you kill.
Yeah, and it's Blanka, like you're not really looking at that level 3 too much, so you only need one bar for that level 2. That's all you really want. Okay,
activate that beast, baby. There it is.
Big beast. We mixing. That's a pretty expensive use though. And this is a confirmed. I think I have like 2 more balls charged up. Oh, perfect
not
parry.
too.
Wow. I had to do it on purpose there. One more hit. Oh, gets the shimmy. This is CA on deck. Oh, that should be more than enough. And EXE taking the lead in this set now, man. Wow.
Damn. This man is just cooking. Like we have not left the kitchen for a while here.
Man's the main character, bro. We were just watching.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. And yeah, we're getting right back into things right here. Gangryong, you know, thankfully for everyone involved, not as prone to breaks as someone else, I guess.
Yeah.
Just going straight back in, getting straight back into the violence. I mean, we're getting things done for now.
Box up now for .exe. Can be able to use it. So many projectiles. Wow, the forward fierce. Happy with that trade. Good complete situation. The perfect parry there coming in for .exe. And another reversal OD up ball. So many DI resets, and finally the player's catching on now.
Yeah, and right now Gangryong able to pull it back. We got another round on the board for him. You know that EXE still sitting on that big 5-win streak though.
Exactly, he kind of needs something to go his way right now. If I'm Gangryong, because losing 5 games straight is not a good feeling. Oh, wave punishes forward fierce, man. Level 2. The next hit is going to build that level 3 and be the game. And oh, tries to bust out the DP. Goes completely wide. And oh, doesn't? Okay, yeah, doesn't want to spend it.
Yeah, I mean, you're both looking at burnout here. Not much Gangryong can do. I mean, definitely not worth risking just sending it on level 3. So had to kind of give up the round there just off the situation. And that's the thing with Street Fighter 6. There are a lot of these situations where it's like, you're just kind of fucked.
Not again! My guy is just giving up he's like, I'm having fun now. I don't want to play anymore. Oh, drops the confirm. The command hop up and to delay Blanka ball to bait the anti-level 1 is going to punish.
Oh god,
oh my god. If the Blanka chant converted there, that would be crazy.
That would have been crazy. But sending it on level 3 and Gangryong getting back on the board, interrupting the big win streak here.
Also, .exe having these close sets, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's too much for me. Okay. Tech counter on the throw. And another one. So much meter for .exe. Gonna take that first round very convincingly. Wow. And Gangryong's still, yeah, still checking all these drive rushes every time. Oh. Perfect parry, but I don't know. I always like the back throw in this kind of situations, you know, just to get the screen positioning rather than the combo. But I guess for Jury it matters a little bit more because you get the stocks.
Yeah, so using the ball to just return to neutral. Oh, but Blanka-chan just gets shot by the fireball. And again, like that Jury fireball is so devious. There's not too much you can do about it really. And Blanka-chan just walked headfirst to his death right there.
DI. I don't know if that's going to be enough to build the 1 stock.
Yeah, shouldn't be enough. Should go probably for the next interaction.
That doesn't work out.
Balling.
Ooh, the buffer. Nice conversion.
Level 1's not going to be able to do it here. Oh! That was some yoinky, sploinky looking ass mix-up he went for there. I didn't even know what he was doing. Except, is command grab come out? Like, what's happening here?
that command hop it looks so goofy sometimes, I swear.
Yeah. I mean, Blanka is just a goofy ass character. It's just, you know, he always has been, always will be. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's a pretty big guy now, won't I?
Yeah, I mean, he definitely is a pretty big guy, but especially because, you know, he's got like the gamer posture as well. Imagine how big Blanka would be if he's actually stood up.
Ugh. Wow, the wake up level 3 from DX. He's been very unafraid to send these out throughout the set. They are working. Let's find the hit as well. Gonna be able to close this out with the drive rushes. Maybe. Nope. No, not quite.
Uh-oh, now you're in a pretty tough spot though because it's Blanky mode time and you don't have any meter. However, he's just sending it. EXDP, baby. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow. On the frame trap right there. On the level 2. Very risky to go for, obviously. You would have died there. But, yeah. Best it all does work out. And there we go. Ahead in the set again, .exe. 2 games away from taking that 3rd place.
Yeah, and I mean, what a turnaround this has been for .exe. It was looking incredibly dire early, but now we're once again going back to these head-to-head situations. Oh god.
I don't know what side that hit, but... Perfect parry attempt from Gangryong does not work out. Gets punished, counter thrown. Gets a punish on the blanker ball. And .exe just ready right now. A little bit more aware. A little bit more prepared, it seems. After going down pretty massively in the set. I think it was 6-2. It was something crazy like that. And then coming back, winning, I think, nearly 5 games in a row.
They're on the approach, not letting the EXE get out, but the DI once again is coming through.
They're gonna trade. Wow, they love their dive kick this time to mix up the air momentum. And another DI level 3. No, not gonna come. Might not have killed. Low forward though, that's big. And there's a CA on top.
The old MKX, the old MKX, you know, X-ray coming through. Love to see it. And here's the .exe going up to a potentially final game here, 9-7.
Yeah, very, very close here. Of course, after this match, the winner will be taking 3rd place, and we will have our grand finals, grand finals, Shin grand finals, the end of the Challenger League season 7 for Street Fighter 6.
I mean, it's all gonna come down to that.
Yeah, between obviously Robotnik or Ryan Hart and Halibel. I think that's gonna be Ken Mirrors. What a way to decide the first season with Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, and I'm still kind of shocked that through all of this, we've not really had any JP gaming, you know, because if Twitter were to be believed, which, you know, you shouldn't, this top 4 should have been like, you know, Ken, JPzer, maybe a Guile, maybe a Luke.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think there's like actually like not that many of them, you know, rounds. Not that many at super high level. Weirdly enough. At least the ones that like don't really enter tournaments too much in general, you know, hiding their tech to the offlines. I get it. Ugh, jumping around, mix it. Well, that's a combo. Oh man, nice level 1 though. So EXE wants to win this round.
Not willing to give up so easily here for sure, because, you know, if .exe wins this game, he's got the set and he's got 3rd place secured. No, you gotta
end it right now.
Bullying though.
He does recover though. He's got time now to play around.
Oh, that's big.
The bait. Wait. Oh my god, there's so much damage. I don't think you're dead.
Die, but he is in burnout. So
exactly.
Tough. Level 1's gonna have to just send it, and didn't get to do it.
Wow.
He's dead. Yep.
Wouldn't have worked anyway, right? The meaty projectile was there. So it would have stuffed out the level 1 super smart stuff from .exe, and is now on set point.
At point of we're just kind of swinging the neutral happening.
Face the right way when you jump next time, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, Blanca has been. I would definitely check this fellow for some substances they got over there in Brazil. Like, he has been drunk driving. Oh,
he gets a combo after the throw. That's so cheap. Oh my, command throw. He doesn't get a combo after this, I don't believe, but one more hit. Wake up
parry. Put himself in the corner though.
Punish, nice.
No, you might get Street Fighter 6 here, baby.
You might get Street Fighter 6 indeed. Oh my god, there's nothing you can do about the stun.
Yeah, you're just stunned.
And it's CA. I don't know if that's going to be enough. I don't think so.
No, he got the reset.
No, resets. Finally a reaction. And Gangryong ready. Does not let it happen to him. Not at this time. Nice stuff. Nice adaptation.
Again, we're going all the way to the world. Are in game 19. If we get another game 19, I'm falling asleep on the mic.
I might be, bro. I might be. I passed my bedtime already, boss man. I forget. Oosh.
Yeah, we're gonna be on some honk shoe me shit by the end of the grand final.
Let's hope. Let's hope. Okay. Anther, nice. Oh my god, it's cheap. That's cheap. That is the hella cheap setup. What the hell?
Yeah, you and everyone else.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Let's not mess around. Oh, shimmy, sham, shimmy, a. Right, well, at least we know someone's winning the set of this game.
Yes. Yeah, thankfully.
Perfect, Patty. What if they draw? What happens then? Nice confirm right there from .exe. Wow, making that comeback happen with a sliver of health.
He's got 2 mojitos and 4 hours of sleep. That is what I call peak performance, baby. If you now chuck if you chuck a white monster now, you're gonna be unstoppable.
A white claw.
No. You gotta chuck the white monster energy 0 ultra, and you're gonna be you're basically entering like god mode for maybe half an hour, maybe 2 hours at tops. Then you die, but you can win.
Come back to life. We'll bring you back with the Dragon Balls. Don't worry.
Yeah. They're not bringing back Gangryong.
Never mind. They were talking about mojitos and shit. As .exe manages to take the set. There we go.
We got
10,
there.
I think. Was it 10 to 8 or the 10 to 9? I can't remember, man. I don't know.
10-8.
GG's. Anyways, what a set. Boomer juice. Let's go.
Yeah. Shout out my man Dudikov, of course, as well. It's always really nice to see when, I always, because the thing is, I always really shill these streams when I make an appearance here in like the Gramble community. It's always nice to see a bunch of names from the Gramble fellas coming over. Of course, Dudikov, also a strong JP player who bullies me.
It's okay, bro. JP does it to us all.
Sometimes you just gotta observe, sometimes you gotta pierce.
Sometimes you gotta move.
Maybe
and
move.
Go. Yeah, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. You know what? A little bit of that is what we need sometimes. And,
sometimes sometimes I also forget how this ends and I get reminded. It's pretty great.
Yeah, in ruins.
Every time.
Every time. But yeah, that was the third place finish, and there you go. .exe can feel pretty happy with themselves. Taking Ryan Hart to a game 19 as well, right? Very, very close.
I mean, he's taking everyone to a game 19 today.
It's only game 18 against Gangryong, it seems. But there we go. Third place finish. We'll be pretty happy with that, I think. Can't be too upset. Up here in the final, first and 10 sets, anything can happen. And then, of course, Halibel had a strong showing against Gangryong, and now up against Ryan Hart in the finals to determine who wins that Challenger League Season 7 and the bulk of the prize pool. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, however, we got another quick announcement to make here that our wonderful TO has been reminding us of. In collaboration with some of the other big EU tournaments here, with Saltman League, Corner to Corner, and 2BCU, there is going to be a qualifying madness tournament series where basically you have a bunch of different community-run tournaments by a lot of the EU people, Corner to Corner, Saltmine, and 2BCU, of course, as mentioned. And then at the end, there's going to be a top 8 finals in the Saltmine League, and the winner actually gets a flight to the Capcom Cup LCQ paid to a maximum of $800. So that is that's a big saving for you right there if you're trying to go to the LCQ, and it's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 winners, of course. Cool. So 8 different events, and then
exactly. So I mean, if you're one of the top players, realistically, you got to enter one of these events, and then if you win, you qualify, right? So then you don't have to worry about the other qualifiers unless you want to gatekeep people, I suppose. But
if you it's not going to be a point system, it's only going to be the winners, so no gatekeeping. You're gonna have to once you win one, you're not allowed to join again. So once you've gone through the madness qualifier,
snapped.
Your fan is snapped out of existence. Now you get to play in the top 8 finals, and it's going to be a good time. So yeah, if you're interested in that, if you think you can be a big shot, if you can make it to the big league, make sure you pull up. Make sure you support, of course, Saltmine League, Corner to Corner, and 2BCU. And yeah, pull up to the brackets.
Yeah, it'd be cool as well to see in that top 8 finals, you'll have a plethora of different people who do enter the different weeklies. And yeah, get to see them compete against each other. It's something that I think they do in ICFC. This is really cool. They have the like Intercontinental Fight Club, I guess, championships with the other locals and stuff, the other online weeklies, to see who's like which tournament is like the better one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's good to see as well, as I said, because there's like a bunch of different, like every one of these tournaments, despite all of them being EMEA or European weekly tournaments, they all have their little niche, and they all have people that come out to them, especially because with 2BCU, since this is first and foremost still a community that has a lot of German-speaking people. Of course, we're based in Germany, and the German-speaking region, we have a ton of German players that show up, whereas some of the other ones, like Corner to Corner, you don't have as many of those. So it's interesting to see. You got the little niche for everyone, and having all of those players clash in the end is pretty cool.
Yeah, of course, and you know what, getting a chance to get to qualify Camp Fort Cup through the LCQ will be really sick, and it's starting so soon as well. Starting this Sunday on the Salt Mine League. So yeah, not much time to prepare and start jumping in. Of course, Capcom Cup's not that far away, so definitely get signed up to those. Got one more announcement, and of course, this is the Challenger League. So if you're not familiar, which you should be by now, it's a long tournament series, but for multiple games, and there'll be different, varying across seasons. So it's not like it's weekly. It'll be weekly for a certain amount of time, and then it'll go. But of course, for season 8, we will get the return of Street Fighter 6. I was gonna say Street Fighter 8, but that's not out yet. Don't worry about it. That'll come.
It's gonna be a while.
Eventually, it's gonna be a while. But yes,
I'll be playing that one from the retirement home.
And there's already been some great games announced for Challenger League Season 8, so I've got a lot to look forward to. And it'll be in February of 2024. So definitely keep an eye out for that, for more Challenger League action, which will be great. I love these long-running tournament series and the finals that are associated with them, and these longer sets that you get to see between the players.
Definitely. So make sure to pull up for next season as well. We've already had a few games announced, including UD2, by the way, which is a game that I'm personally looking forward to a ton. Played a ton of the beta of that. So I'm really looking forward to see that on Challenger League. And so it'll be a good time. So make sure to keep supporting 2BCU. Good people here put on a bunch of cool stuff and put in a bunch of effort as well to keep all of these free online events running with prize support as well. Show them the love.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I think we're just about time to start our finals very soon. Obviously going to be between Halibel and Ryan Hart, or Robotnik, however you want to address him. His alias is Robotnik. I love it. Eggman, Dr. Eggman. I wonder if that's, I assume that's the reference, but
yeah,
could be.
I wonder if he has an announcement to make.
He's made, I don't know, he's collecting the Chaos Emeralds. Do we have why did Robotnik want the Chaos Emeralds again? I can't remember.
I don't fucking know. I've not really played.
You don't know Sonic lore? Come on, man.
I don't know. I gotta put myself out there. But that's basically because, a lot of the, when I was a kid, I didn't really play the Sonic games. I just played I played like Ratchet and Clank and stuff. But I never really played Sonic. I don't really know why. I think I played the weird team one, like Sonic Heroes, I think.
Oh,
it's like a weird action team based one. I think I played that one, but I didn't play any of the other ones really. Wasn't really a Sega console person back in my day. And nowadays when you look with my current perspective, whenever I see Sonic fans on the internet, I kind of want to just stay away from the franchise a little bit. I gotta respect it, but you gotta keep him at arm's length a little bit. So that's why I've never. I'm not familiar with the Sonic lore, unfortunately.
Okay. Don't worry. It's good. It's good. Well, the Sonic Adventure games, that's peak Sonic, I think, for me.
That's what I keep hearing as well. That's what people always
good memories.
Praise pretty highly. Yeah, as I said, I was hustling away with Ratchet and Clank. That was some bangers. I had a PlayStation Portable. I still have to this day. That was my first ever console that I actually owned. Was the
PSP? Yeah, PSP's.
That's a banger.
They need to bring that one back, man.
Yeah,
honestly. Man. I think I got mine somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I
I still have it. Because we're waiting anyway. We got to bridge the time. I'm actually gonna.
Whip it out. You got it in your drawer, bro. Oh, what? You got it?
Yeah, look.
Oh
so,
my god! Wow.
There it is. And this is the original. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it's actually super small. Like you wouldn't think it, but like this is like. Here's the crazy thing, right? Here's the PSP. This is the original like model. You can see my beautiful camera reflection. And by comparison, right? Here's my phone.
Now that is crazy. Yeesh.
Yeah, like it was actually really
times,
small, especially because like the screen is only like a part of it. So
yeah,
exactly. Yeah, it's a phone. It's a regular phone.
It's
not a fucking tablet. Come on. This guy is hating. The PSP is just small. It is portable, as the name of it. I got hella good memories with this thing. I was playing Final Fantasy Dissidia, baby. That shit was so good.
Dissidia, okay, we're gonna be starting off.
Random has joined the tournament.
Random, literally same color as well. Yes, we got Halibel. Obviously up against Robotnik, but Halibel does not want to elect for the Ken Mirror. Actually playing Manon here. Maybe knows something we don't. We'll find out very shortly.
Yeah, definitely.
Start here.
Definitely has some sort of vision here because, Manon not exactly usually known as like, a Ken counter pick or something. With the Honda versus Blanca matchup, we knew that one goes well for Honda.
Yeah.
But the Manon pick is so.
I mean, technically, if it's even, so it's like, wow, damage, man.
Yeah, that's no skill.
Like Tatsu level 2, of course.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, Ken's combos are kind of weird because a lot of the things that he usually does as combo filler scale really, really hard. So a lot of the time supers at the end of combos that Ken does don't really do that much. But when you do very, very specific sequences, like, one hit into Light Tatsu, nothing scales. Or when you're doing...
Light Tatsu definitely hurts for optimal shit.
Yeah, or when you're doing like the first hit of Heavy Jinrai into EX Dragon Lash, that has literally zero scaling.
I love that.
Yeah. That's where it gets violent. But right now we're already looking pretty violent. You have the perfect parry. Nice conversion from Halibel. Nice awareness.
Is this Reinhardt or Random or Robotnik? This is Robotnik, who is Reinhardt, up against Halibel. Not Random. Just playing Random's character for some reason. Knows something about the matchup, perhaps. I mean, it's not looking amazing for him right yet, but it's only the first game. And again, it's first to 10 right here in the final, so you got plenty of time to adjust. And you can end up playing Ken if it doesn't go your way anyway. But oh no, command throw reset, went for it just out of range, I think. Yeah, it's the slight problem with playing a character you're not 100% comfortable with. You won't know that those ranges. There's micro spacings.
Yeah, we basically got we got Halibel doing a random cosplay. That's what's currently going on. But Robotnik and Reinhardt are the same person. Robotnik's the alias it's been entering under. Just to clear that up.
Yep. Oh my god, command throws him out of the drive rush. What the hell, Halibel? My guy cooking.
Yeah, my man is definitely cooking him something right now. And another
perfect parry, nice.
Good perfect parry. He's been really, really good about perfect parrying the fireballs and actually getting the follow-up as well. And the nice part about Manon is even when you're perfect parrying things and even when you're getting these really heavily scaled interactions, you still get to have your medal, which matters, a lot more than getting a tiny bit of damage.
It's definitely one of those characters that likes perfect parries more than most. I was gonna say, what do you think of Manon costume 3? And again, wow, so consistent with it. Maybe that's why he likes his matchup. He knows that you can just punish the...
It's good, by the way, just to answer your question.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it because I don't like her. I don't like her base outfit that much. I think her design is a little strange. I think she looks like her proportions look less weird in costume 3.
Yeah, I can see
because it has more like fluff going on,
What? Oh,
yo, that was crazy.
He's kind of good. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you can definitely do that though. You can just cancel out your drive rush. You can't block obviously, but you can cancel into attacks quickly. So canceling into that ODDP to get through the level 2 is super smart. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? So you may as well just go for it anyway.
Definitely. But yeah, like Manon's base outfit like shows off how weirdly lanky and alien looking she is. I mean, maybe she's just French, but like,
She's not even that tall, apparently. It's just, I guess, the game wants to depict her. Just stands up way too straight. Apparently, her and Ryu are like the same height. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just a lie. That's like
both 5'9". It's like, no, you're not.
Yeah.
One of you is lying.
One of you is definitely lying, but I feel the same way about Manon outfit too. Anything that adds like more stuff to her outfit, kind of makes her zany proportions stand out less. So that's why I like costume trade. There you go. Yeah, man's 5'9" versus woman's 5'9".
Yeah, literally.
Shit.
It's literally the difference between 5'11" and 6 foot.
True.
Punish? Oh my god, I have to check the frame data on that. But unfortunate. Halibel has taken a game with this Manon, so you know what? It is cooking.
Yeah, I mean he's cooking and he's doing the Manon special right there. Stand medium punch into stand medium punch into stand medium punch.
Pressure. Double OD just to land the hit grab. Cash out on some damage.
Shout out to the old soul far slash. You already know what's up.
Oh, this stand medium punch. Hell yeah.
Weren't you a soul player as well in Strive? Nice.
It's Halibel. Stop it.
Yeah, Halibel is just incredibly consistent with those. It's been crazy the way that he's been just not letting Reinhardt get away with any sort of fireball shenanigans so far. Beautiful, perfect parry. It's gonna be a big extension here. See? That's the nice part about Ken as well. It's like he can just decide on the fly. Do you want to side switch? Do you want to take him to the other corner? So you get to play what corner do I put my opponent in?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why didn't you go for the side swap? And I was like, oh, he put me in the corner anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Of course.
Yeah. If you get the right starter with Ken, you can do corner to corner, back to middle of the screen.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. That's oh my god, did you just wake up command through there? What the hell? Halibel.
We
told him to speed run and he was like, I got you guys, let me play Manon. Maybe he's inspired by UFA or something, I don't know. So let me pull out the French.
Definitely, UFA definitely looks sick. If it wasn't in Paris and if it wasn't at a time where I've already spent all of my vacation there, I would have gone. But
yeah, maybe we've started next year. Definitely is like we made it go to Europe. Oh, missing a throw.
Ooh, big level 1 gets blocked right here.
Ouch.
Yeah, that did not look like he would have been able to block right there, but I guess he does. And this is actually really, really dire for Reinhardt right now because Halibel has 4 medals already after the first round.
I'm liking this Manon, I won't lie, it's definitely cooking.
Kind of looking crazy. He's definitely, maybe random is over in his apartment and pressing the button.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Reinhardt buffering. Oh, buffering too hard. The level 1 comes out. It's going to be a punish with the command throw. And still close to burnout. Wow, 5 medals now on deck. Do not get grabbed. Do not get grabbed. Oh,
just as you said it. Yeah. No, he's not quite dead. But that's still tough. And now you're dead.
Wow.
That was crazy. Halibel going up 3-1 over Reinhardt here with the Manon pick.
Heck, is this the mix-up?
Mixed again.
Manon?
Even our viewers are getting schmixed right now. That is crazy.
Yeah, no one knows what's going on. And I think, you know what? Robotnik taking a well-deserved break.
Did we say no breaks anymore?
He's going to try and figure something out here. He's like, wait, what's going on? I'm getting cooked by his Manon. Well, I was not expecting this. I was not prepared for this.
Yeah, quickly pulling out, the notebook, the anti-Manon notebook, just having a quick gander. But it looks like it was a decently quick one actually. Are we already going back in? Oh, we're just still waiting. But yeah, Ryan currently just sitting there like man, what do we do here? Do I have anything? Just going for the notebook. We'll see, but maybe we'll finally see.
He's trying to make Halibel get a little bit sleepier, so he's like, right,
yeah,
now
exactly.
The eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe he read the chat, and Halibel was like, oh yeah, I've had like 15 drinks. I've slept for 30 seconds. I'm 5 minutes away from passing out. Ryan maybe trying to leverage that a little bit, going for the going for the meta outside the game.
You should have told him, like, why don't you have another one of those mojitos, man? Treat yourself.
Exactly. Alright, he better not be gone for too long, otherwise I'm whipping out the PSP game collection because I already have. I still have all.
I've got my DS somewhere, like my original. Actually, it's the 3DS. My bad. I still play that sometimes. Monster Hunter mainly, but
my God.
That's the only one that goes hard.
I mean, we also got one of those here. So.
Damn it.
We got the cabinet of curiosities over here. We got every piece of tech from like 2005 till now just floating.
Okay, thank God we're going in.
Oh, we're going.
Woo, that was a close one, bros. Thank you.
Yeah, man, I was
saving
really,
us.
starting to ponder how I stretch this bit out like further.
Yeah. Well, no stretching no longer needed. Take that as you will.
Man, what is it with you today? First you go on about having 2 loaded balls, now you're talking about
you said that. What?
You said it too.
Yeah, because it was funny when I said it.
Wait! Man, this guy is such a...
I'm actually a hater. Okay, anyway, we're back to it, man. On getting these whiff punishes with that roundhouse. Such a pesky button, man. Pesky. Command throw. That'll do it. Wowee. Of course. Oh, he had a medal already. Let's go. Raids and a combo? Oh, he reset him. Oh, that was dirty. I hate this. Halibel, put this away. I don't need it. I've seen enough. I've seen enough Manon now. I know what kind of player you are.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's just looking so good again for Halibel. 4 medals on deck. It's 1 command grab.
Good for that fireball. And then Ryan Hart knows he can't throw it anymore. So he's like, wait, how do I win? You gotta approach the Manon, and my God, it's Halibel checking everything. Level 2, playing so well defensively, knows how to play these grapplers to a T.
Yeah, and I mean, Halibel, has had such a uniquely defensive approach here that's just been working out really, really well. We saw him right there in that last game, just, waiting for an opportunity for like 10 seconds straight. But right now we're just going for all the command grabs in the world, and again, 4 medals stonked up immediately.
I looked away for like 5 seconds and he had 4 medals. What happened?
He grabbed. Like, well, what am I supposed to tell you? He did dash up grab 3 times in a row.
Oh no, whip punishes as well. Not gonna be enough yet. Oh, could have spent the meter, but I might come back to bite him actually. Great tech. And the roundhouse trading with the fiber, man. Holy moly, I think Reinhardt's struggling to adapt his matchup right here. Big jump fierce though.
And of course, it's Ken. You find yourself in the corner.
Oh, good punish counter throw. Meaty again with that stand. Medium punch. Seen that a few times now. Can spend the level 3. Coming at ya. Bring the heat,
baby.
You repar. Lots of damage. Not enough though. And while Halibel is alive. Oh my God, he didn't get the armor. He literally got hit the same frame as he hit. Oh, that's why he didn't get the punish counter or the splat.
Yeah, beautiful, perfect parry. Dallas. And really, really great awareness there as well from Halibel, because he can't DI back. He's way too low on life. Can't make it work anymore. He's only 2 command grabs away from winning, by the way. Just putting that out here.
Yep. or just like 1 hit into CA.
Yeah, depending on the hit, but now it runs up. There you go. Beautiful low. Ryan Hart staying alive.
And a little bit better. More to his speed. GGHalibel still has that level 3. Wow, he's just holding this so tight. What? Definitely a blunder there. The hit grab comes out and it actually works out. Oh, dash up OD command grab.
Just the command grab again. I mean, Halibel is putting on a blender right now and has been incredible about getting these medals very early. So these rounds have just been flying by. That's the thing, you know. Manon does suddenly become a very good character. Yeah, she suddenly becomes a very good character as long as you just get those medals quickly. Yeah. Every, like, you know, round 1 Manon is not that scary, but, you know, when you're going into round 2 Manon with 4 or 5 medals, suddenly she becomes a very, very scary character. Yeah, and again, as I've been saying, we're going into the second round with 4 medals up already. So Halibel just... He's actually been, you know, he's been making good on his promise to speedrun for sure.
Yeah, it's just offensively and like in the neutral game, looking immaculate, man. Yeah, this guy cannot miss a beat.
And he's just dashing up again. Just 5 medals off the rip right there. And yeah, I mean, he's one good interaction away from just killing and going up 6-1 over Ryan Hart right here. Halibel definitely putting out all the stops today. Definitely did not expect him. Oh, again, level 2. Beautiful. Ooh. Definitely didn't expect him to not whip out the Ken at all today, from what we see.
Yeah. I'm like, what? Why does he just play Manon, man? This is like, crazy. What? 6-1. So quick as well. Yeah. Just offensively, just has the right reads. And like I said, that neutral game, man, looking really, really clean. Being able to check these drive rushes, reversing at the right moments, reacting to fireballs, perfect parrying the fireballs. You know, he's a little bit on the back foot in this corner, so... But again, the back dash into the command throw, the right reads, the dash of command throw, just like that. No, not again! No! No, 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 don't do it again!
No.
The double dash! Okay, look, I think if he just regular dash and thrown, it would have worked. That's the scary thing. And oh my god, finds the hit. Hit grab should be enough. Oh, no, barely not. The overhead, though, is guaranteed after that. Trust me.
Yeah, and again,
no one's blocking it.
These first rounds have been so incredible for Halibel, going in with 5 medals again. And even if Ryan Hart manages to win this round, you still have to deal with the 5-round Manon. They don't go away. You know, we're not in the Jamie drink dimension here. Once they're there, you're not getting rid of them in any way. It'll be a big extension here. Level 5, so that hurts. And level 3 is on deck as well.
Oh my god. And grab comes in, one more do it. Doesn't get the anti there. Kind of hard, and you see, you know, Ryan Hart just needs to get away. He just wants to create some space. He wants to play the game. Yeah, but he can't throw anything. Oh god damn it, man. Just when you least expect it, dash up throw. Yeah, like he's so afraid to throw anything. He's been getting whiff punished. His fireballs are not working. So how is he checking his forward movement? And he's just not. You can't really react to it. So you have to preemptively throw things out. But then that means you're whiffing stuff in front of that heavy kick. And oof, I don't know. I feel like even when he's tried to be offensive here, Ryan Hart's been getting checked and you know, had all the answers appropriately to deal with it. But yeah, wow. I'm really impressed by how well this Manon is playing right now.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it has been quite something for sure. Like we've had incredible performance here, and oh boy, we're once again back to the lobby, and I guess I do have to pull out. We have to start pulling out like the consoles again and stuff.
No, it's okay, bro. I'm sure he will be fine. He'll find it within himself. I mean,
what's the score? We both don't know.
It's. Oh, you don't know the scores?
7-1.
It's 7-1. 7-1 to
7-1 for you, Halibel.
Yeah, that's taking a bit of time. That's how you know they've been going fast, bro. That's how you know they've been going fast.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, can't even fault you for it, honestly, because of how intense it is. Yeah, but currently we're in Brazil. We're in the 7-1 territory.
Brazil, lil bro. I love that. They forgot the skull emoji. Sheesh.
The 4 gore.
But yeah, this is a great set so far. I mean, not gonna lie, I didn't even know Halibel had a Manon like this, but
I know he plays Manon because I've seen it on a stream a few times. I've lurked there a few times casually, and I've definitely seen that. But I didn't know he was cooking that hard with it, because obviously when you're playing, when you're dredging through the streets of ranked, it's not as easily gaugeable how well you do with the character against someone, at the caliber of Reinhardt. So it's looking crazy. Definitely.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, Manon is just not that complicated of a character, so it could be quite easy to pick up for someone, especially as talented as Halibel, and because he's so in tune with the system mechanics, he's already feeling so comfortable with this character, and clearly just knows something about this matchup where maybe he's played random enough where he's like, you know what, I hate Manon in this matchup, so I'm going to show every other Ken why this matchup sucks. And now you can see Robotnik just being super aggressive now, constantly jumping. I think, for sure Halibel has lacked in the anti-air, so why not? Keep trying your luck. You can see, obviously Halibel is now ready for it, but it's going to be slightly less ready for these fireballs.
For sure. And, I mean, at this point, I definitely want Reinhardt to hold up just a little bit more because he's been getting grabbed a ton. Like, these raw command grabs have been going really, really well. And right there, I mean, just as I said it, holding up through the command grab, tried to go for a cheeky little meaty Jinrai setup, but that's just a reversal.
What are you, man? What are you? You on hit reversal OD command grab? Why? Who possessed you? Halibel, my goodness. This is I'm so used to seeing him play so reserved, so calculated. And now he's a man on the loose. Out for blood. He's past his bedtime. He's like, I'm going to bed one way or another. And I'm taking you with me.
For real. Yeah, it's going to be Burnout. It's going to be coming at him, bringing the heat. And yeah, I mean, if I'm Halibel here, I'm just kind of saying bye-bye to this round and GG's go next, I guess. Never mind. We're gonna yoink a medal while we're at it. Reinhardt, surprisingly not opting to go for anything after the level 3, just kind of backing off. So Halibel was able to get yet another medal on deck here. However, Reinhardt finding a good hit, getting us going.
That's big.
Big reversal, yeah.
Very, very nice stuff from Reinhardt. Getting some momentum here, meaty DIs as well. No way out. No way out for Halibel unless he reacts, but he's hit by the meaty sad fierce anyway, and there we go. Looks like that break did something. Robotnik reacting a little bit better. Knows what to do a little bit better in that offensive situation, but look at that check.
Gotta say though, Ryan, I respect you very, very deeply. Please don't bring this all the way back again.
I want to see it, but I would absolutely hate to see it.
Yeah. As you guys probably know, I already gotta stop streaming because people are actually sleeping now in the background. So.
Back in this round. Nice. Immediate check with the jab, and instead of finishing the combo, just why not reset him? Risky business, greedy business even, but it works out for Halibel.
Yeah, he's definitely been getting away with it. But once again, I mean, we've not really had very many first rounds where Halibel isn't at least up to 4 medals.
I know, my guy, I don't know how he does it.
He's just on the
Some Manons absolutely fiending, trying to get 1 medal for like their entire lifetime. And now he's just getting 5 in the first round. Anti-jump command grab. Oh my god, the pixel.
Why is he almost dead? I don't like that. Unfortunately, now you're in the corner and you're in burnout against Ken. So this might actually be the start of something pretty awful.
Oh, 2+. Yep, gotta remember that.
Yeah, that is the
extra frames.
Yeah, that is actually kind of, he fell victim to one of the most classic blunders here of being 2+ and trying to go for a throw. That's the, that's my experience with Rising, by the way, unrelated, but tried to go for a throw. Nope. Wrong. But here we go. Halibel playing it very, very patient again. You know, he really likes playing at this mid-range where he can go for the perfect parries on the fireballs and get the punish out of it. He's been really, really consistent. You're looking at, you know, kind of the tip range of the standing heavy kick. That's kind of been the range that Halibel has been fighting his way into and just continuously sticking at the entire time. So we can see it right there.
That's conversion. The sweep and then the last one hits you.
Yeah, that's always awful. Like these multi-hit moves. It's the same with Jamie's sweep when, like, you know, block the first one, second one gets you. You're like, ah, damn it.
9 games to 2 with this Manon out of left field for the Ken matchup. A little bit of a blunder now for Ryan Hart.
Yeah, and right now, you know, rare instance of Halibel not being at like 20 medals immediately. Currently sitting at the 2 medals. Nice big extension here for Ryan Hart. Going to be able to carry toward the corner. You know, getting a little bit extra drive gauge damage as well off the level 2. Now you know you're keeping the grappler full screen away from your beautiful perfect parry. Halibel ready. And oh, now you're in burnout. And let's see where the soul far slash mode has been entered.
Nice.
Yeah, beautiful contest here from Reinhardt.
Yep.
Yeah, and Halibel continuing to just bully his way through. Oh, that's a big counter. Oh, he missed.
Oh, too far away. Oh, goes for the reset. Great jump back from Reinhardt. Gonna be able to take the round. Nice stuff. Don't even need to spend any of that meter.
Yeah, perfect getting to keep all of his meter, and yeah, Halibel definitely with a big fumble there, but you know, still didn't waste any meter. That's gonna be a very nice reaction here on the fireball.
Yep, CA immediately gonna blow up that fireball. Big damage. Also CA, literally level 3.
Yeah,
but still big
could
damage.
Be worse, but it definitely could be better.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, nice holding up right there from Reinhardt, going for the safe jump as well, but Halibel is just pressing. He does not care.
Crossed him up. Level 3 on wake up. Does it land? Oh no, it does not. Halibel now up 9 to 2. One game away from taking it extremely convincingly.
Yeah, Halibel there, you know, going for, you know, getting the medals for the next game, you know, punishing with the throw. Saving it for the next one. Head into our potentially final game here, and I mean, this is the biggest discrepancy that we've had so far. 7 games of advantage to Halibel. And now here's where it gets really, really scary for Reinhardt, because even if he mounts a comeback now, even if he maybe forces Halibel to switch to the Ken, there is no variance that he can allow himself now. He has to play perfectly for the rest of the set. Otherwise, he is out. Or well, exactly. He's out at 2nd place, which is very respectable.
Unfortunate, you know what? But it's super tough right now. Halibel looking so good. Look at these whiff punishes on the low forwards. There's only 2 medals, so not enough to kill. A nice interruption from that low forward though.
Yeah, I've been liking the interruptions, but this is very bad. The perfect parries just do so much from Manon, you know, pretty much always able to get the command grab after, which just gives her that all-important medal. Parry on the Dragon Lash. Get the perfect parry timing, no anti-air either, but you know, Halibel still looking confident. 2 bars of meter on deck for both players here, as we're potentially in the final round of the entirety of the Challenger League finals here.
Yeah, and Halibel's
still great.
Playing as strong as he started right here, taking it 10-3 over Gangryong, looking to take it 10-2 over Robotnik. Good jump away from that command grab though, slowly getting onto these command grab timings, but the jump, heavy kick from Manon, going to land into 1 knockdown. Level 3's on deck for Halibel. If he finds that 1 hit, could be the game, could be the tournament, could be the
1.5 command grabs away. Now it's only 1. Level 3 medals, but doesn't really need anything more at this point. Really, anything does it. Reinhardt has to play this perfectly. Now we are really entering the end game. However, burnout is the first way to start the party here.
Halibel's buffering, man. You see him schmoving. Yeah, you don't want to do anything reactable because he's just going to level 2. Oh, it's so scary. What do you even do? You don't want to jump. That's for sure.
Robotnik
you don't want to drive rush.
Any sort of advantage so far, but that should do it.
Oh, that's it.
CA.
Nice. Yeah, it's going to be enough. Keeps himself alive. Doesn't have to spend a bunch of resources, but man, you can see your opponent's in burnout. I've never seen a man so afraid to actually approach. That's just how well, a testament to how well Halibel's been playing.
Absolutely, but right now, Halibel is gonna have to make up a big deficit here. 3 bars of meter on the side of Halibel. Reinhardt is gonna have to deal with the deficit, and there we go. 4 medals on deck for Halibel. This is getting really, really scary now.
He can still react to that level 2. 35 or shenanigans running up that, and he's keeping him in the corner now. Oh, whiffed it there. Nice empty jump there.
Oh my god.
What? Dash up, OD command. Okay, finally a bust out from Reinhardt and drive rush into the DI.
Oh no, and what a tragic whiff. What a way to go.
No. Oh. It was looking so good. Another whiff DP, but Halibel takes the opportunity to close it out 10-2 with only Manon. He never played Ken in these finals, man. Who would have thought?
Play Ken a single time. Whipped out the Honda, whipped out the Manon, and yeah, I mean, definitely a commanding showing here with both of his secondary characters. So big GGs to everyone, of course, today. Amazing performance by everyone involved. And, you know, Halibel, you get to go to sleep, my boy. You can catch up on the...
That's your reward.
On the 4 hours.
For speed running, you now get to go to sleep, okay? And we all
get
get to go to sleep. So let's all say thank you, Halibel. We appreciate that. But there we go, very convincing, and there we go. I did say, right, this guy is one of the best when he's on form, and damn did he look on form today. He didn't even have to play Ken.
Absolutely. And yeah, with that, we have reached the end of our finals here, with once again Halibel taking the first place over Reinhardt, getting that silver medal, and .exe managing to get the 3rd place here. So beautiful performance for everyone involved. Thank you guys very, very much for showing up. Thank you very much for watching, for playing, and providing us with these wonderful sets. And of course, thank you to Jan and the 2BCU gang for hosting these wonderful events.
Season 8 of Challenge League to look forward to, so make sure to write that date down in your diary. It's going to be sometime in February 2024, so not too far away, really. Only like 3 months away. So definitely a lot to look forward to. Plenty of games to sign up to for that one. Again, we've had like 3 revealed so far. And now Street Fighter 6 has been added to the roster, which will be really entertaining. As always, I think Ed will be out by then, probably. So, a new character in the midst.
I'm waiting on Akuma personally, man. I'm on the Akuma waiting room. I want to see him.
I'm in the Akuma waiting room also, but also I'm like, I don't want this character in this game because he's gonna ruin it. But
like, please give him like an air drive rush or some bullshit like that.
He's just gonna have horror. He's gonna have 12 drive gauge bars. That's it. That's his gimmick.
Yeah, but like 500
and still have the same amount of health. Like they just want him to cook.
Yeah, I mean, let him. I gotta put some respect on Big Akuma. I mean, his design goes hard as fuck from the concept art.
Looking good. It is looking
giving him like the monk robes and stuff. Yeah, but yeah, with that, again, thank you guys very, very much for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Again, make sure you check out the Qualifying Madness in collaboration with Saltmine League, Corner to Corner, and 2BCU. Make sure to pull up to those tournaments as well. Make sure, if you can, to support the Match Arena if you want to, last chance to give our players a nice payout here. And yeah, thank you guys very much. It's been a great time.
Yeah, it's been a good time too. So I think we'll probably call it there. It's getting late for us again.
For sure.
Thank you guys for all tuning in throughout the entire season, Challenger season, League season 7, I should say. Appreciate everyone who signed up to the tournaments as well, and of course for 2BCU and Yan for hosting it. We'll be back in February. So until then, I believe they obviously got the Qualifying Madness stuff to look forward to. But anyway, it's been a pleasure to commentate with you again. It's been a while, I think, since we got to do it. But,
yeah, so until next time. We've been missing out a few times.
So mad. We're never getting to commentate together again.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, and thank you guys very much again, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.